Hey guys. I don't know if it's actually okay. Howdy. All right, I'm gonna wait for people to hop in and join us, and then we get started. Okay. Do you guys hear me? Hi. Hey. Hey, everybody. I have Trina first on the list, then I have Cherita, then I have Amor. I've written you guys all here down. You have Amor. We're going to do freebies too today, guys. But I do need you to like up the stream. And yeah. All right. So let me just try to see the chat here from my end, because on this device, I don't know if it's if the orientation of the live stream is good or not. But I think it's okay. All right. Thank you, Anne. All right, boo-boo. Let's try now and get going. Yeah, it's upside down. I know. I don't know why. Hi, Shatira. Welcome in. How are you? All right, guys. I don't know why it's upside down, honestly. I know it's fucked up, but what to do? I think it's like you guys still like, you still see, But I apologize about the orientation. I don't know how to fix it, honestly. I've been trying to fix it, but it hasn't been working. Hi, Varun. Hey, everyone. Okay, so please, without further ado, let's go ahead and answer Trina, you are number 1 on the list, okay? Just like I told you last time. So please go ahead and ask away your question. Guys, I want to see those likes go up and going. You know why? Because I want to do the free readings, okay? So like up the stream, everybody. Charita, okay, honey. All right. I come back later for the free questions. Yes, because usually it's going to be in the end, towards the end, guys, okay? But also, me doing the freebies will depend on how many likes I see this live getting. The more likes, the more likely that I do the freebies, because I like to see an equal give and take energy. If I'm going to give you guys my time to answer your questions freely, I would love to get the same back in return. Let me try to see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Thank you, Cherita. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all of you who liked up the stream. Mwah. I love you guys. Hi, Rena. Good to see you. Okay, guys. So we have Trina. We have Cherita. We have Amor. We have Anne. Anne, you donated as well. You said you donated, so I'm going to add you as well. Who else? Who else donated? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add to the list accordingly as time goes. Okay, let's start now with Trina. Trina, you posted. Will my Uncle R face consequences for what he did, and will justice be on my father's side? Let's see. All right, let me shuffle the cards well for you, honey. I see you, Trina. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Guys, we're going to do freebies, okay? But I want to see those likes get up and going. Come on. All right, guys, like it up. But if you guys are new, please check out my reviews, okay? We are the real MVP here. But for real, go ahead. Check out the reviews for yourself. If you feel like you want to try to believe, then try and believe, all right? All right, let's try to see Trina here. What about your uncle? Will your uncle R face consequences for what he have done? And will justice be on your father's side? Guys, believe it or not, I am in the same place that Michael Jackson was in 1996. And yeah. And also I have a video cooking. About him, or in regards to him. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, I'm working on it. Let's try to see Trina. Will your uncle be getting the consequences that he deserves for what he did, and will justice be on your father's side? All right, spirits. Will there be justice? Will there be justice on Trina's father's side against her Uncle R? And will Uncle R have consequences? Will he face consequences and karma for what he have done? We have the first card here. We have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I see a scandal. What the hell? I feel like one of the consequences of what your uncle is going to be facing because of what he did is actually, yes, I did actually change. I changed up for tonight to his suite. I may make you guys see it. I already did record a bit of it, but I'm gonna show you guys the interior and everything of where he stayed whenever he came here, whenever he came to this country that I'm in. I'm actually in Budapest. All right, so let's try to see. So Trina, I see a scandal here. This person is gonna get a scandal. What does that mean? You might be like, okay, HEA, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean a scandal? I feel like he's gonna get exposed. Something is gonna get, known to everyone. Now, your uncle did fake love, which means he faked his love towards you guys. He faked his love towards your mom. He faked his love towards you. He was pretending to be this lovable uncle, come on, come to me. I'm your favorite uncle, but he was not really that much. What the fuck, everything. I'm telling you. And there is more yet to come, guys. When I'm telling you the Michael Jackson reading is worth watching, it's worth fucking watching. Go ahead and watch it if you haven't already. Anyhow, let's try to see more. I want to just see further what's going to happen with him. I'm going to deep dive here for this in-depth question. We have the Temperance. We have the Six of Cups. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you this, honey. Maximum, the month of June is going to carry a lot of actions when it comes to the court case, okay? You do have a court case ongoing, probably an open court case that's ongoing, right? This open court case is going to have important progress that's going to happen, okay, in June, in the month of June, okay? Beginning of June, middle of June, end of June, doesn't matter. But in June, there's going to be major progress for him facing consequences, okay? Or some updates to this case. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, what else I want to say? Your mom, though, I have to say something about your mom, if you allow me. Okay, there's no court case going on right now. Okay, but I do see that in case you guys start to, let's say, implement a court case from now, you may get a progress with it in June. You understand what I'm saying? So if you go ahead, let's say, and you start off a court case because you're asking me for justice, right? You can't get justice without court case. You know that. So if you guys go ahead and you start a court case with some legit proofs, because you guys got proofs, Trina, even though you might be like, but HEA, we really don't know if that proof we have in mind, even if you think a proof is so silly and it can't be a proof, trust me, it can be a proof enough. But I'm feeling like you guys can actually, basically put up a lock, you know what I mean? Put up a case here, a court case. And if you do that, during this month of May and you work on it, you're going to try to say, or you talk to lawyers, or you make your father talk to a lawyer and you go with it, you're going to see progress with the justice in June. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, again, will he face consequences for what he did? Yes. But do I think that you should implement the law to be able to get the justice? Yes, because if you don't, probably nothing is going to happen to him as far as consequences. Now, you could be asking for like karma or like energetically, will he have consequences? I mean, perhaps, but you guys can actually implement him to have consequences by doing something legal like that. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you'll quicken it up. You get what I'm trying to say? But I want to say something about your mom. This is what I was about to say, but I couldn't actually say it to you because I got sidetracked. But what I wanted to say is that your mother has such a good heart, Trina. Do you know that? Like, she has such a good heart. She tends to forgive everyone. She tends to forgive everyone, Trina. And I feel like a part of you, like now as you're growing up to like an adult woman, you're telling yourself, I don't want to be as forgiving as my mother, or I don't want to forgive people in my life that did me wrong, like like my mother, for example, was. Because you know, you've seen your mother being taken advantage of like right in front of your eyes. So you're telling yourself, I'm not gonna trust no motherfucker. I'm not going to trust no motherfucker. And this is like what I'm seeing here. Um so yeah, like this is what I'm getting here. What I'm getting is that will he get consequences? Yes, but do I think that you guys should actually interfere with the law so that the consequences can be implemented? Hell to the fuck yes. No, Mother Tucker. Yes, Mother Tucker. Right, right. You guys know me. My tongue is as sharp as a duck. Okay, I can't help it. I can't censor my words, you guys. But I mean, I do imagine there's only 18 plus here that's watching me, so that's okay. All right, but yeah, like that's what I'm getting here. Like, will there be consequences? Yes. Five of Swords. He was a manipulator, man. Damn. I could go on for hours reading about your uncle, but he's a manipulator. Also, let me tell you something else, Trina. Let me tell you something else. He tried to ruin the reputation of your family. He may have tried to ruin the reputation of your father and the reputation of your mother. Maybe both of them, okay? But he definitely tried to ruin a reputation. You get what I'm trying to say? By using manipulation tactics. But anyways, look at this. Look at the Seven of Swords. It's funny you said he stole. Look what he have. Look what we have. Seven of Swords. Do you see the Seven of Swords? Do you see how he looks like too? I know it's upside down. The screen is fucked up, but you see how he looks like? Looks like a thief, a little thief, right? So he is someone that indeed stole, but I do see that he's going to have his consequences. But look what's beneath that. Kind of crazy because we have, look at the Empress. Look at the Justice card. Do you see the Justice card? You see me shuffle right in front of the camera, right? And this is a confirmation on what I was saying about the court case and about involving law here. Like that's important. Like that's a part. What the reading is saying to you is that you going ahead and involving the government with this, okay, is gonna help you see the consequences happen to this person right in front of your eyes. You get what I'm trying to say? So go ahead and do that. That's my advice to you. Do you understand? But will there be justice? Yes, there will be. All right. And the things I said about this person, about your uncle, like the descriptions and all these things are just meant to confirm for you that the reading is accurate. So these are just confirmations for the client to know that the reading is accurate because these are specific details that only you can confirm. So that's therefore why I mentioned them. But that you're trying to say manipulated against my father's, yeah. But there's gonna be consequences, boo boo. And like I said, if you guys implement or get the situation involved with law, you're gonna see progress in June. I don't know exactly when in June, but you're gonna see progress in June. I'm telling you. Because there is a proof somewhere that you guys can use against him. If you guys really search it up or really dig in deep, you'll find something that you can actually hold against him. He's a manipulator and a liar. Yeah. Hi, Charita. Charita, post your question. You're next. Look here. You're here. Charita, you're number 2. So go ahead, Charita, ask your question. Okay, the pencil, sorry. So Trina, we just did Trina, Charita, and then I have a more. After Charita, I have a more. Then I have Anne. Okay, I know you emailed it, so I'm going to go to my email and see it. I see, baby. I see, Trina. I don't know why every guy named Rahul, like that name was a name that I truly loved in my life, okay? It was like significant for me at some point of my in my life, but I feel like, though from my experience, like every guy named Rahul is kind of like a manipulator. Not everyone, just most of them. I don't know why. Don't even ask me why. There are some names that are like that. All right, so let's try to see. Okay. By the way, Christine, do I have Christine in my live stream? Christine, are you there? Just want to tell you something. Are you there, baby? All right. Okay, Mooney. Mooney, I got you. I got both of your donations. I'm going to add you now as well. Also, Anne, I added you. Anne, don't worry. You're added. Okay, just letting you know, guys. So we have Charita, Amor, Anne, and then after Anne, I have Mooney. And then Mooney's friend. Okay, friend. And then Christina, if you're here, Christine, if you're here in the chat, I just want to tell you something. I'm going to check the chat, guys, shortly. I'm not able to see the chat yet, but please, if you're here, just write something. All right, Charita, I see what you're typing. Well, you typed, I had, okay? I'm reading it, okay? I'm reading Charita's emailed question. Hold on, guys. That's your daughter, right, Charita? That's your daughter. Okay. All I could see was his feet. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. In general, this is not bad. Peaches are not bad, okay? From my experiences, in interpreting dreams, peaches are not bad. Okay. Yeah. Beverly, yes, Beverly, I see you. I wasn't just seeing the chat for a moment because I was reading the email, boo-boo. Hey, Beauty, what's up? How are you? Good girl gone bad. Who? What? Like the bad guys. Yeah. All right. No, we see you, Beverly. But Beverly, I only see nobody can see my post. Did you post anything before that? I see that you posted the list. I see you, baby. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love you, Beverly. Beverly, I just haven't been paying attention to the chat because I was reading the email. I was not in the chat. La 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 la. No, Beverly, I see you, baby girl. I love you. I just write them. I write them here next to me. This list is just for me, guys. The one that's next to me here, this is for me. But the one that Beverly is doing in the chat is the one for you guys. This one is just for me to organize my thoughts and my time. You know what I mean? That's it. But the one in the chat is the one that everyone should follow. Like, don't look at my list, guys. Like, just, I'm doodling here, but focus on what's in the chat here and what Beverly is writing, okay? And add yourself, Beverly. Don't forget to add yourself, okay, for a yes or no. All right, but the pears look like red apples. Yes, but peaches are good. Let's try to see. I'm not gonna give my 2 cents until I see what the cards say. Spirits, please do show me. Yeah. What is that dream? What does that dream mean? Ooh, wow. Ooh, ooh, wow. Nice cards. Nice cards. Nice cards. You have a lot of ancestral help. Yeah, so many ancestors. So many ancestors that are helping you. But this is good. This is nothing bad though. You know why? Because I have the 10 of Pentacles, I have the 9 of Wands. I like to see the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands in the same reading because it does signify protection, safety, protection. But the interesting part is the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel like your child is deeply loved by her ancestors. And I'm feeling like there is like a passed on loved one's energy that wanted to see your child, but they died too soon or they died too early and they couldn't see her. A female, I'm seeing like a female figure, a female passed on loved one, okay? Like she wanted to see your child or she wanted to meet your child, but she couldn't. I don't know who she is, okay? But she's a member of your family, relative, I don't know, relatives of some sort, okay? But she wanted to see your child. She really always hoped and wanted to see your child, but she couldn't. And she is protecting her. She is protected indeed, because that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I was saying. The 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, you see this? Is protection. My grandmother, there you go. You see, this is protection. 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles is protection. And it's interesting because you see here the little baby. You see the little baby? Okay. I do really see here. Also here we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, let me show you. 4 of Swords, which is also a card of peacefulness, but it's also a card of safety to me. When I look at the 4 of Swords, I'm looking at tranquility, serenity. Yes, it is in a good way, by the way. So what I see is that, by the way, your daughter is an empath. I'm telling you this from now, Charita. You are raising an empath, which means she's very, very sensitive, which means she may get angry quickly. She's a very sensitive little girl, okay? And she picks up on people's energies. I wouldn't be surprised if she like grows up and she has like intuition, like good ass intuition or something like that, or sixth sense, something like along these lines, because she is so connected to her feelings. She knows how to feel. She knows how to feel. She knows, like, I don't know how to say that. Like when she feels something, she feels things deeply. She's not the type of girl that, like, she's very connected to her emotions. Very, very connected to her emotions. Let's try to see here. But she's protected. But this dream, the peaches thing, and the food, it's from, I feel like there's something to do with the grandma energy. Since you mentioned it's your grandmother, then yes, because also the Empress the Empress is divine feminine, right? Feminine energy. But the Empress, by the way, can signify either. Now, Empress signifies like an older female figure. Okay, like if we're comparing an Empress, for example, to a queen, I will tell you that the Empress is more mature than the queen. Like she's older, she's, more wise. So I'm getting that she has her grandmother watching over her. If you wanted to know who is watching over your child, it's your grandmother. But there is protection. I see protection all around because look, Page of Pentacles is also, to me, it's like protection. Like I see a lot of protection energy, love energy, affection. She's very guarded. She's very, very guarded. Spirits, I want to know here, but the message is here through this dream is that your child is protected. It's kind of like just telling you here. Yes, Christine, I was calling out for you, baby girl. I did receive your email. Okay, I just received your email. I received the put together sort of things that you wanted me to do, right? Which are, I think, like by now we have 3 candles, right? So we're going to do them for you like I told you on the voice note, okay? And feel free, please, to stay around because we are going to try and answer some freebies, okay? But this is what I'm getting. You again trying to say, Charity, like she's protected. Look, Six of Pentacles here. Do you see how this woman is giving this child like a pentacle? I don't know if it's focusing enough or not, but you know, your grandmother is definitely watching over her. Spirits, I really just want to understand, what is that dream about? Just give me like one more card just to confirm what's happening. Look, we have King of Pentacles. Wow. Crazy. Why is the King of Pentacles here? I just want to confirm. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Who's that? Five of Pentacles. By the way, you guys locked him up. I don't know. Did you do a ritual to lock up your baby daddy? Because I feel like he's locked up. Okay, I don't know if it's a jar, but you did something to freeze him out. And it's working, and it's going to fucking work. That's also another message I just want to say to you. Okay? Shatira, no, it's not a Mother's Day reading, but yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Yes, he's going to get, no, not locked up, locked up, locked up, yeah? Not locked, locked up. I can't speak, what the fuck? He's getting locked up, okay? You get what I'm trying to say? He's going to get locked up, okay? Because I have the King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. You guys did something to, like, lock him up. I don't know what it is that you guys did, but whatever it is, it would go back to someone who did something to me. Yeah, because I see him getting locked up. I don't know what you did, but whatever you did here is going to make him stuck. And it will actually make him get away from the picture or not be no more of an influence on you or your child. He's not going to have any influence over your kid nor you. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? Because I see him out of the picture. And the reason why I say baby daddy, why did I not mention any other man with this King of Pentacles, is because the King of Pentacles has this energy of like fatherhood. It's a fatherhood card, okay? It's a card that signifies fatherhood energy, okay? A provider. You get what I'm trying to say? So what I'm seeing here, mama, is that, you know, this person here, this baby daddy, is going to just get the hell away out of your path. He's going to be removed from your path. Because you see that Five of Pentacles? I just want you to look at this card. Thank you, Devika. Do you see this card? The Five of Pentacles left out in the cold? He's going to be like getting out of the picture, getting out of the image, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. He's like, and also I see something. I think I told you this a long time before, but he also may go to jail. But this has nothing to do with you, with him going to jail. He may go to jail due to another situation. That may not happen soon, but later on in the future. Keep it in mind that I said that, okay? So please just pay attention to that. Hope that makes sense, baby girl. Let me know. But he is going to be removed. But the dream is good. It's not bad. It's just the messages here is that the grandmother energy is protecting your child. She's watching over her. She probably is also her spirit guide, by the way. And the other part of the dream is that your baby daddy is not going to be able to influence you or influence your child, which is a good thing. Hi there, Shatiria. How are you? How is it going? All right, Amor. I don't know if you're in the house, Amor, but I already have your question, Amor. So if you're not here, I'll answer it just here so that you can hear it. All right, Amor. Let's see. I already have your question. I've read it before. But I hope you rewatch this and you hear this out. You're very welcome, Charity. I hope that was clear. You let me know, okay? I'm here for you. If there's anything that didn't make sense, just let me know. Okay, that's why I always say, when I say I hope this resonates to everyone, I want you guys to tell me how you felt about your reading. Hi, user. How are you? All right, spirit guides and angels. Yes, the list is. Yes. Of course, I can tell you guys the list. Beverly has the list, actually. Okay, Devika, you donated as well. So, guys, I'm going to show you the list, but Devika has the list as well. The list is, we have Trina, We did Trina already. Charita, we already did Charita. Amor, we're now doing Amor. So then next we have Anne, Mooney. Then we have Mooney's friend. Okay, she donated for her friend. And then we have Devika. And then anybody else that wants to donate, okay, can be added then accordingly after you, Devika. Love you, Beverly. Mwah. Beverly, don't forget to add yourself, mama, okay? Also, Beverly, if you feel like you have to go somewhere anytime in any live stream, like when you're moderating and you're feeling like you want to go somewhere, but you can just only help for a little while, you can always add your yes or no question first, okay? I don't mind if you add it first, okay? So that I can do you so you get going, okay? Because I also know and understand that sometimes, like, moderators would help for a little while, but that maybe they have somewhere else to go. So yes, so feel free to add yourself first, or just like give me a heads up, okay? All right, of course, baby, of course. All right, let's try to see now Amor's question, guys. I already have her question. I'm just gonna answer it. Hi there, Chill. Spirits, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. What's going to happen here? Is he actually cheating? Did he actually cheat? Did he actually cheat? Amor, I don't know if you're here, but I hope that you watch this back and let me know, okay? Okay, I'm asking very carefully this question. Listen, baby. Amor, he did actually cheat, but he put an end to whatever this affair was. And it happened a bit or a while ago. Okay, it's not like recent or whatever. It's been a while that this have happened. The cheating part, or him dealing with this other woman. But was there any kind of cheating? Yes, and probably with a friend of his. Like maybe he was friends with someone from work that was a female and things like that. And, they got on to be something more than friends, or there was like some flirtatious energy and something happened. But it could have been also like a one-time thing. Because I don't see him I don't see him still like in connection with this woman. Like he may still maybe see her or have her around because of work or whatever, or because of certain practical things that he is forced to deal with her through. But I just feel like he's not like actively doing that though right now. You get what I'm trying to say? But did he do that before? Yes. There is some form of cheating here. Okay. Now you may tell me, why do you say that, HEA? Because I have 3 of Swords and I have the 7 of Cups. And I have the 4 of Cups. And and the reason why he just did that is because he felt like the connection or the relationship with with whom have felt boring. So he wanted to have a change. He wanted to have a little bit of excitement. You get what I'm trying to say? Excitement, fun, But he definitely did entertain another option, because I even have here the 7 of Cups. Right? 7 of Cups here to me represents third parties, other options, right? 3 of Swords is heartbreak, sadness, betrayal as well. 3 of Swords with the 7 of Cups, when I get it in a reading, it almost always represents for me third party, okay? But also the 4 of Cups here shows me that he might be right now no longer interested in this third party. Like this is something of the past that have happened, okay? But it's no longer happening in the present moment is what you need to know, okay? But did it happen? Yes. And it may have been undercovered, or it will be undercovered soon if it did not, okay? So it's either going to be undercovered, like, she's going to know, or she already knew about it. It's one of which, but there is some sort of something here happening, and there is some kind of heartbreak or sadness within their connection. You understand what I'm saying? But did he cheat? Yes. And let me pull you oracle cards. Let's see, with the oracle cards, what do we have? I'll choose these ones for you. Okay. Just reading the chat. Let's see what's coming up here that you're supposed to know. Ooh la la. Ooh. Shit. Confirmations. Okay. Look at this. Seduction, hooking up, date, third party. Crazy, because that says third party. Just like, look at that. Third party. What does it say? Third party. Third party. And it says here seduction. Third party. Temptation. There was a temptation here between your father and someone, somebody. Okay? Then we have date. All right, so there was flirtatious energy and things like that, or maybe even a hookup. It's possible, but there was definitely a third party. And we have beauty, which says again, charming and beauty. So yeah, maybe he thought that she's beautiful. There was like attraction or something going on. But yes, something happened. That's a confirmation for me. I love how my cards fucking confirm itself. But Amor, listen to this and let me know. I'll try to timestamp it for you if I'm able to, but if not, I hope that you rewind and you check it out. And thank you for posting. Oh my gosh, I love you girls. I love how you guys are like, like you guys know your turns and you instantly post your question. That's so cute. I love you guys so much. Aw. Thank you, Anne, for posting. Okay, and being ready. I love it when people are like that. Okay, Amor, Anne. Okay. And then we have Mooney, and then we have Mooney's friend, and then Devika, guys, okay? Donations are still open, okay, though? So if anybody wants to donate, guys, I'm here for y'all, okay? We are going to do some readings. I want to do free readings, okay? So let's see how many likes we have. Why are we still at 17 likes? What the fuck? Guys, we're much more cooler than that. Why are we still at 17? What the hell? I don't deserve 17 likes only. Do you guys think I deserve just 17 likes? Are you serious? With all the feedbacks, all the good energy, do you guys think I just deserve 17 likes? That's not cool. Come on, guys, like it up. Let's do the readings because once I'm like down the list, like approaching Devika, if I see those likes really up and going, that motivates me to just be like, come on, everybody post a free question. So pamper me to pamper you, okay? You get what I'm trying to say. When I say pamper, I'm talking about the likes, eh? I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about the likes. But also I don't mind gifts as well. But no, for real. Like it up. Let's see those likes up and going. And let's do some freebies, okay? And like chit chat and talk and things like that. Because I love to do that as well. I do really love to do that, but I just like to see the same reciprocal energy. All right, let's focus on you. Anne, without further ado. Anne have said she wanted an energy check on Marianne and Frank. Okay, 3 cards and the bottom of the deck card for Marianne and Frank. What's happening between Marianne and Frank? What's happening? Okay, let's see. What's happening? Oh, we got a lot of cards. 2 cards. Ooh la la. She's so attached to him, by the way. She wants to come back to him. But this connection is too heavy. You had, by the way, 4 cards instead of 3. What I see in front of me is her energy. Look here. You see the Queen of Cups? She is so attached to him. Now, why do I say attached? Is because at the bottom of the deck, I have the 7 of Cups, but then you have the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. She's attached to him and she wants to heal the situation with him. She doesn't know how to heal the situation with him, but all she knows is that she wants to heal the situation with him. Um, yeah, I see here, like, look at this. We have the Judgment, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Strength, and the Ten of Wands. Their situation is very heavy, though. Like, I feel like here, this is not an easy connection. The connection between them both is quite heavy. It's quite full of responsibilities. It's quite undetermined. It's quite like up in the air, confusing also because we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of confusion between them. There is maybe a lack of trust as well. The connection is not stable at all, but she wants to come back to him, okay? She is the one that is wanting to come back to him, and she could be even trying to come back to him because I have the Judgment. Judgment is about renewal or wanting to have a second chance, wanting to have another new cycle with him. Queen of Cups here represents me, this woman, Marianne. The Strength card and the Ten of Wands are just showing me here that there's a lot of tension, okay, in regards to her energy of wanting to have a second chance. There's a lot of tension, strong tension energy, right? And there's a lot of, like, I don't know how to say that, like doubt. There's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of like blurry energy. Like there's so much blur in this connection, like blurry energy. Seven of Cups. Uncertainty, okay? Not knowing what is what or not knowing what to do, right? Like all that vibe, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say. I feel like here, he's also not giving her any answers though, okay? Like he's leaving her to her mind. Like, you know, he's not giving her answers or he's not reciprocating with her. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is like very much, I don't know how to say that. Like she's trying to come back, but he's not answering the door. It's like you knocking on the door, but nobody's picking up. You get what I'm trying to say? So she's knocking on his door, but he's not responsive. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is what's happening. Again, this is just the energy check of what's happening between them. I think it's over. Yes, I think it's over, but I think that she's trying to come back. Okay, like this is what's happening in the update or the current energy. Okay, so that you're posted. But I think it's over, but she's trying to come back. She's trying to make it better. But you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like he's not responsive because I see the Seven of Cups. Like, it's very, still like full of confusion. Like, you know, confusing energy. All right. Hi there, Sunny. Good to see you. How are you? How's everything? How is work, baby? I hope it's a bit better. All right. So let me know. All right. Let me try to see. I'm scrolling up. Sending you lots of abundance, Sunny. Lots of abundance, baby. Okay. You're very welcome, Charita, by the way. I'm just seeing the comments. Okay. The in-depth is, I would like to know Frank's true feelings and intentions for me. Okay. Let's do it. Gonna shuffle the cards real good. Let's focus now, guys, on Anne again. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so, Anne. I don't think he wants again with her. No. All right. What's his energy towards Anne, please, spirits? Based on the cards I pulled, no. What is the energy that Frank has towards Anne? Let's focus on Anne right now. The person asking the question, Anne. What is Frank's energy towards Anne at the moment? What's his feelings or intentions? Whatever we have to know or understand. Four of Swords. What does he feel or want? Queen of Pentacles with Anne. I'm speaking about Anne here. King of Swords. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a card that flew out. Okay, we have the Death card. Okay, Beverly. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love that you have a dog. I really love dogs. Six of Swords. We have the Strength. Seven of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Empress, interesting. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, these cards. Okay. I need to clarify some of these. Why do we have the Death card, please? Temperance. Why do we have the Seven of Cups? Ten of Swords. Why do we have the Three of Swords? We have the Devil. Why do we have the Eight of Wands? What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Yeah. All right, listen, baby girl. This person definitely wants to have another go with you. Even at the bottom of the deck, I have the Fool. Okay, and I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck card here as I finished off all the shuffling and all the cards out. The Fool card at the bottom of the deck shows me that this person wants to have a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start with you. He wants to start over and have a new start with you. Okay? Because we have the Fool. The Fool is like a card that speaks about wanting to start over. It's number 0 as well in this tarot deck, right? It's number 0. So it's about starting over from scratch and having a new beginning, okay? So this person wants to have a new start with you, a fresh new page with you. He wants to also have your forgiveness, okay? Have your forgiveness for the ending that he have caused in this connection with you. Because this person realizes that he have been the one that have caused an ending to happen between you and him. So he wants forgiveness from you for the ending that he have caused, right? Because this person feels that he may have been a bit ruthless with you, or he have been a bit cold with you, a bit harsh with you, a bit not very much, not compassionate with you. You know what I'm trying to say? So he's feeling like, I have to apologize. I have to say sorry for the way I may have mistreated her. Because he's feeling like he mistreated you, right? He's feeling like he was not very kind to you, okay? He was not very giving to you, okay? And he may have been a bit even like harsh with his behavior, harsh with the way he neglected your emotions or feelings, like in the past I'm talking about. So he's wanting to have like a fresh new page, yes, with the Fool card, but also he's wanting to have forgiveness. Okay, and he's wanting to bring in change. Because let's not forget also that the Death card is a card that speaks about transformation and change. And the clarification of this card is the Temperance, which is the card of healing and forgiveness. And that's why I'm actually interpreting it in this way. Now, the Strength card is here. The Strength card is a card of patience and things taking time. Okay? Thank you, Crimson. The Strength card is a card of patience and things taking time, which means this person could be waiting for the right moment to go ahead and contact you or reach out to you. Now, for some reason, I'm getting Leo season, okay? Again, time frames can be tricky, but usually when I mention you time frames, it can happen around that time or prior to that time or a bit after it, but it's around that time, okay? But I see the Strength card as a card of patience. So even though he's taking his time, but he's taking his time because he's thinking to himself, it's better to have it perfectly timed than to just have it rushed up and then probably not even get to be with her. You get what I'm trying to say? Because he doesn't want to lose you. Okay? He doesn't want to lose you, but he also doesn't want whatever he has to offer you now on the comeback to be rejected by you. All right. Even though he knows that you love him, he knows that you want to be with him still. He knows all of that. However, he's a bit afraid to let you down again. He doesn't want to let you down again, or he doesn't want to make any more mistakes that pisses you off away from him. Do you understand? So he's trying to really ground himself enough to act right and avoid doing any mistakes. Now, the Ten of Swords is the clarifier of the Seven of Cups. All the time, this person is actually thinking in his head about the way he betrayed you. Because what I see here is I see betrayal. There has been betrayal here in this connection, Anne, okay, between you and this person, between you and Frank. So Frank is always thinking about the way he betrayed you, right? And the way that you trusted him, okay, before you knew that he betrayed you. Like, you kept on trusting him. And like you trusted him with before you knew about the betrayal, and he's thinking about it, and it's really makes him feel bad. It makes him feel terrible, but he's feeling and thinking to himself like, I don't want things to stay the way they are between me and Anne. I would like things to outgrow. I would like things to improve. I would like to see things elevate between the both of us. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. What I'm getting is an energy here that tells me that this person wants to still elevate his relationship, his connection with you. All right. And doesn't want the separation here to linger or stay for longer than how it's been. Okay. Do I see communication in the upcoming energy? I do have to say yes, because I have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This person does feel like he wants to reach out to you as soon as possible. Like I said, I did see the month of Leo season. Okay, the season of Leo. However, I do want to just say to you that he does feel like he wants to apologize to you or give you an emotional gesture of some sort, because we have the Page of Cups clarifying the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands was clarified with the King of Cups. Also, this person feels like he wants to tell you about his feelings or about the way that he feels about you, the way he may have hurt you, and the way it makes him feel bad. You know what I mean? Like he's going to open up his heart to you, or he's thinking about opening up his heart to you, because that's what we see in his feelings and intentions, because that's our question. But let's see what the oracles also have to add up to us. But this person definitely feels a sense of attraction and spark yet towards you. Do you understand? Look here. I was just saying spark and attraction. Look here. I have ecstasy. It says chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. Like he still feels ecstasy towards you. Very interesting. Like he still feels something towards you. We have self-indulgence. It says self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So yeah, this person, I feel like here, I think he have done his shadow work, which made him feel so bad about what he did to you, and that makes him feel like he wants to do something towards you, like talk to you, make some form of action here to you, right? To apologize, give you an emotional gesture, because he feels like he really fucked up. He feels like he really did you wrong, okay? And this realization comes off after he have realized what he did here, because he did a lot of self work, like shadow work, okay? Which made him maybe realize the value of the connection as well, besides his own actions, okay? I do want to say, though, that this person does keep tabs on you. Like, he still has you on his mind, okay? He still thinks of you. Do you understand? He still be thinking of you. All right, so this is what I see. I hope that makes sense to you, please, and I hope this was as detailed as you have hoped, but this was what I was able to get for you. And let me know. Yes, Crimson, of course, you are added, baby. All right, Beverly, yes, just add Crimson to the list because he donated earlier. So after, make sure you add Crimson. But don't worry, Crimson, we got you, boo-boo. All right, let me do now Mooney. Mooney, are you in the chat? Mooney? And then after you, Mooney, is Mooney's friend. And then we will do Devika. Then we will do Crimson. Yay. And then we have Beverly also for the yes or no, because we have her as our moderator. Beautiful moderator. All right. Where are you, Mooney? Channeled reading about my Scorpio. What is he thinking and feeling towards me at the moment? Okay. I'm going to give the cards a very good shuffle before we tap into that question. One moment. Let's just give the cards real good shuffle here for this, for the Scorpio. This is for the Scorpio, so we want to know his feelings and thoughts. What's happening with the Scorpio? What's happening with the Scorpio, spirits? What's happening with the Scorpio? Tell me the truth. What's happening? What's really going on with the Scorpio? What's really going on with the Scorpio? What's really going on with the Scorpio? What is really going on with the Scorpio? Scorpio. What does the Scorpio think or feel towards her? I've been thinking about you a lot lately. You may even been coming to my dreams, or I've been like getting some certain dreams about you. But you know, the dreams were like a little bit random. Like I've been getting like random dreams, you know, because we have here the Seven of Cups. So I've been getting some sort of like random dreams. Or maybe I'm not understanding those dreams that I'm having of you, but I've been getting some kind of dreams, and I may tell you about this, by the way. Like when we start talking again and I come forward again to you, I will tell you, like, hey, Mooney, you know, I had dreams about you. You know, I've been dreaming of you, like some weird dreams. Like, I don't know. Because we have the Seven of Cups here, but I've been also thinking of you. You've been definitely on my mind with the Seven of Cups, okay? Ooh la la, we have the Tower. But you know, I need to tell you though that I'm multitasking a lot right now in my current life. You know, like there's a lot of multitasking. Look here, the Seven of Cups. Like there's so many things right now I'm organizing or I'm multitasking here to like put together. Because I have the Tower, right? The Tower is like, this came out for him, by the way, last time, right? The Tower is like problems, it's headaches. This person is like feeling a certain type of headache because of like all the many different responsibilities he has or he has to organize here. So it's like there's a headache here that he's facing. Like that's like really making him conflicted, or that's really like I don't want to say that, like just that like that's really affecting him. That's really affecting his mentality, affecting his mind. Yeah, there's a lot of like conflicting energies here. Okay, but he's multitasking so hard, maybe to get them through, right? To get through the day, to make it right. All right, you can try to say like, I'm trying to make it right. I'm trying to get it through. Let's try to see. We have the Emperor. Yeah, I'm trying like to be strategic, right? The Emperor, I'm trying to organize things and put things in order. The Emperor is a card of order, you know? Because when you get the Emperor energy is an energy of order. It's an energy of like being organized, you know, getting things under control. So this is what I'm trying to do right now, Mooney. I'm trying to get things under control, but you've been on my mind, like I said earlier on in the reading. You've been on my mind. I've been thinking about you. I've been getting dreams about you. And like I said, I may tell you about those dreams and confess them to you. But like I said, right now, I'm definitely going through a lot, like more than one situation. And like these situations I'm dealing with at the moment are really stressing me out with the Tower, but they're also like it's really annoying me, right? And I'm trying so hard to like move it through and like put it under control, like put this mess under control with the Emperor. What's going on with him? Let's see. Ooh la la. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Sun, but things are going to improve. Okay, that's the good news. Things will be improving. Okay, in the upcoming energy, things will be improving. Also, I don't know why, but I'm getting the 20th of May. 20th of May is important of this month, so please write it down and just keep it in mind. I don't know why I'm getting that, but just write it down and just keep it in mind. But things are going to improve here. So whatever these problems are that I'm faced with right now, or that I'm feeling like I'm not able to handle them, or like it's too much, like there's too much on my plate kind of energy, it's gonna pass. Okay, and I'm getting the number 20 here, so maybe 20th of May. Okay, or within the upcoming 20 days, this improves, right? This energy of problematic energy, you know, gets lifted off. So there becomes you know, there comes then a much more like, hold on, guys, give me just a minute. One moment, everyone. Let me just see who's on the door, because there seems to be like there's someone on the door. Just one moment. Okay. One moment, guys. Ah. You guys, I don't know, like, are they stupid? It's a 5 stars hotel. It's not supposed to ask. It's not supposed to ask if I need room service. Like, because you know, like if you wanna, if I wanted to have room service, I would put something on the door like, "Hello, I need room service." She literally knocked on the door and opened the door. The fuck? Where am I at? Back to the reading. Hi, Toka. Thank you. How are you? Sorry about that. Did you guys have this ever happened to you? Yeah, room service. Like, I didn't ask for that though. Nobody called them. She opened the door. How dare she? Like, I could be naked. Why would you open the door? Bitch. Anyhow, let's get back to your reading. So yeah, somewhere along the 20th of the month, okay, you may hear about, you may hear from me again, but I'm definitely coming in very soon, okay? I'm coming in very soon to speak with you, to open up to you, to clear up the air with you as well, okay? And to tell you about this problem, right? This problem that I have been facing. All right. Also, I do want you to know that I am wanting us to do something different together. Like, I want us to do a fun activity together in June. In the month of June, there's going to be this like planning energy to do some sort of a fun activity together of some sort. Okay? In the month of June. All right. So in the month of June, there will be some sort of a fun activity that will happen. Let's try to see more. But I do miss you. I do miss you a lot. But me being silent is not something that I am doing like voluntarily, just because I want to. It's something that is happening outside of my control. Do you understand? Because we have the Four of Cups here with the moon. Like, I'm not happy with that, but it's like it's forced on me because you know me. Like, this have happened before where I'm unable to talk or speak up when I have a lot happening in my personal life. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's the thing. Let's see. We're not done yet. Let's try to pull you some cards. Let your friend Mooney be prepared, okay? She's next. And then also prepare your 2 yes or no questions. We're still going to pull you some oracles. So you have lusting. I told you, I do miss you. Yeah? So he's lusting over you. He's missing you. Withdrawn, but he's actually right now withdrawn to resolve his, stuff. But look what I have, open heart. That's a confirmation that I told you he's going to come around and tell you all about the problems that he's been faced with. I said that. Didn't I say that? I have literally told you that he's going to come around. And I told you there's something to do with the number 20. I said that earlier. And here we have open heart. And it says receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So he's going to come around you and give you this sort of vulnerability, right? Or open up kind of energy to whatever he has to say to you. He's going to open up to you. Do you understand? So I do see him opening up. Oh, Beverly. Okay, baby. Beverly, how about you send me your free yes or no question on Instagram? I'm going to answer you after the live stream. It's okay. All right. Or now, after I finish Mooney, I'll answer you now. If you just can like put your headphones in and I'll just answer you and that's it. But thank you so much, Beverly, for your help. You get what I'm trying to say? I will save it. Okay. And I'm going to write it down too so that I just don't forget her. So I'm going to write her down, baby girl. And is it the friend that I love? Because if it's the friend that I love, then please send her my love because I do sincerely love her and appreciate her. But I have noted her down here, okay? All right. So, guys, we're not done yet with your reading, though, Mooney. We still want to pull you some messages from him. I'm not done. You thought I was done? No, I'm not done. But he's going to be vulnerable with you. He's going to say some things to you. And just keep in mind the time frames, though, okay? Also, you have 2 yes or no questions. Prepare them your 2 yes or no questions. We have intensity. Look at this. It says, our connection is so intense, and that sometimes scares me. My feelings for you overwhelmed me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. So this person, I feel he's very overwhelmed. There's a lot of intensity happening in his life right now. Okay, Mooney? So much intensity. When I say intensity, I mean like intensity with responsibilities, intensity within work, intensity within different circumstances. And it's a bit too overwhelming for him. So he's just telling you here to try and be patient with him because will help him feel more comfortable because he's a bit overwhelmed. And that confirms the energy we got earlier on. We have forgive. It says, I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really, truly sorry, my love. So yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want you to just like misunderstand him for his silence or for his, what is it? What is it that I want to say? For his like, what's the word for his like spontaneous behavior sometimes of like, for example, disappearing or not showing up or not talking to you, you're trying to say. So he wants you to forgive him for that part because he knows that part is like not nice, you get trying to say. So he wants you to forgive him for that part, you know. Silence. Yeah, forgive him for silence. Look at this, because this person is silent. Is this correct, Mooney? Just tell me. If it's correct, write correct. If it's not correct, write not correct. This person is a bit quiet, right? There's like a level of stillness or quietness, going on. I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break. And now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much. I told you he misses you during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon. I told you something is going to happen, and I did get the time frame too of the number 20, or within 20 days or 20 of this month. It says here, wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. So this person wants to make things right between you both, but whatever these moments of silence that he tends to sometimes maybe have, he just wants you to understand that he's not doing that on purpose, though. You had a short chat today. Good. That's good. Because I do really see that this person he's not checking out of this connection, but he definitely has problems, Mooney. Now, again, I don't know if he did share to you about these problems or these things that are overwhelming him, because I did see like a good energy, not good energy, good amount of stress that this person has. So he just wants your patience, right? So try to just be patient and take things slow with this person. This is like the main message of what I saw. Now, I don't have my handwritten cards. No, I don't have them. But if you guys really love those, if you suggest me, because you guys know me, I'm a nomad. I like to go around a lot. So if you guys really love them so much, I will keep them with me whenever I'm around, like going around. But I hope this makes sense, though, Mooney. You have 2 yes or no questions anyway to clarify with whatever you want. So go ahead and let me know. Toka, thank you so much for your skip and for sending the question. I'm going to check the email shortly. So Toka, you've skipped, right? Yes, it's very much easier if you do send it here. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And then you guys know me. I like just a little bit of context, not so much, so that I can tell you the reading off the bat myself. Hi there, Michelle. Welcome and how are you? Michelle, I think it's your first time here. So good to see you. Look at you, gorgeous. Welcome into the channel. We're happy to have you. We love to see new faces here and we welcome them. So please, if you're new, check out my reviews and don't forget to subscribe, okay? Because we'd love to see you again. And we hope that you would love to see us too again. All right. So anyhow, let's now do the 2 yes or no questions for Mooney. We soon come out of this distant phase and you guys grow closer. I love you, Shatira. Mwah. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels. Will this distance eventually, will he come out of it eventually soon? And you guys will grow closer to each other again. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. It's going to take a little bit of time, but yes, he's going to definitely come out of it. He's definitely going to come out of it. Definitely, definitely. And even in the channeling, I told you there's something to do with the month of June of him wanting to do a fun activity with you. I said that also. Go back and listen. You will notice that I actually said that. But what I want to say is that will he come out of it? Yes. Okay, because I have the Nine of Wands, because he's determined to come out of it, you know, because I have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. He's very determined. These two cards is like determination. And he will come out of it because I see the Justice, which is balance, and I see the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands. So things are going to work out. Hi, Swati. How are you? Yes, you guys can keep on using the night bot. It's okay. I don't mind. Moderators, please don't time out people that are using the night bots because they're not doing anything. They're just they're using the night bot, and I put the night bot in the chat to, you know, just for fun. So if you guys just want to ask questions for fun for the robot, okay, you can use him. Okay, I don't mind. Okay. Have you ever did a Britney Spears one? Yes, I have. I did, Toka. Actually, I visit today. I am going to be moving to his to Michael Jackson's suite that he was in here in this hotel, because I'm in the same hotel that he was in. And it was pretty cool. But I do have a lot of footage I'm gonna be posting. I will show you guys around the suite where he was in, and like, of course, the decoration is not the same, because of course the place is renovated by now. You are so obsessed. I'm obsessed with not with him as a personality and a singer. I'm obsessed with his soul, okay? Because he had such a pure soul. I think he's like, with all due respect to all artists, but Michael Jackson was the purest heart of them all right? With all due respect, I love them all, but Michael Jackson was just a very particular kind of person. You know what I mean? He was spiritual. He was a hard worker. He came from among people and like climbed up the ladder to fame, you know? He didn't have a privilege, you know? He got it from his own hard work, from his own hands. He was the first Black American to go on MTV, you know what I mean? Like, all these things makes him, of course, like, if you're not obsessed with him, then it's only logical, all like, to kind of like be into him, because just from like how much he's been into, how much he proved himself, you know, among the years. And by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know that or not, but my dad is not white, just so that you know. My dad is actually Black as well. So to me, supporting such a person it means a lot to me, because I think he really just challenged everyone and everything, and he made something of himself, and I love him. I will always love him. But he's my favorite singer. Duh. So yeah, of course I'm obsessed with him. But anyhow, please check them out, okay, guys? Check out the readings. I can hear the blackness. Brittany's also a mystery. I feel bad for her. Yeah, Brittany too. Yeah, I feel bad for her as well. Yeah, Trina, I don't know. The reading said otherwise. The reading I did for him said otherwise. But who knows, right? I just wish him peace, you know, whatever he is at. But, you know, he deserves peace. All right, let's try to see here. What do we have? Okay. The second one, I sent him a quick message to let him know something. Was he happy that I got in touch? Okay, Mooney. Sorry about this little interlude, guys. Was he happy that you got in touch? Okay, Mooney. Was he happy that you got in touch? Five of Pentacles, the Moon. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Was he happy that you got... Ooh. He was feeling very lonely, you know, before you reached out. He was feeling very lonely, all alone by himself. He was also anxious. The Moon card is here. He had insecurities as well, the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. But your message made him, like, look outside the box. It was very motivational for him. And the Ace of Cups is here. He definitely loved it. And yes, he was happy. Look at this Ace of Cups. I love the Ace of Cups so fucking much. So yes, he was happy and he really, truly loved it. Yes. There are many country which practices spirituality. Yes, I know, Trina, but for these countries, I will have to have a visa and things like that. But right now, I'm like all about wanting to like finish off all throughout, like go all throughout the European Union because like right now I do have the visa for it, so I'm thinking about like going all around, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing. But definitely I love Asian countries. I love them. I want to go to Japan. I wish I can go to also Korea. It's all in the list, but it definitely will need a process. And I love India. Yes, India is beautiful. India, guys, is gorgeous. I really love India. I want to go to like Taj Mahal. What else? Goa, right? There's like many places there, but definitely. Hi, Sierra. How are you? Okay, send my question via email. No worries. Okay, you can do that. All right, let me just see Toka's question, guys. Hold on. Let me do Toka question. Toka, Toka, Toka. Let me see. I see you, Toka. Okay, let's see his thoughts after he saw you yesterday. Okay. Spirits, I want to see what did the Scorpio J thought of Toka when he saw her yesterday. He wanted more with you. Okay, because again, we're asking for his thoughts. We're not asking for feelings. We're focusing on his thoughts, what he's thinking, what he thought of when he saw you. He wanted more with you. Three of Pentacles. Because the Three of Pentacles is a card of expansion, a person wanting more. It's like somebody, for example, like eating, for example, a dish and feeling like they're hungry. They want more. They want another refill. You know what I mean? So that's how he was feeling. He was feeling, Toka, like he wanted more. We just started, Toka. You're good. He felt like he wanted more with you. Like, I want to spend more time with her. Like, I want to sit down more with her. I want to talk more with her. That's how he felt. He felt like he wanted more, or he needed more. Okay, more time, more moments with you. Three of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We have the Death card. Okay, so I don't know if this person have visited you towards the end of the day, or he might be planning to visit you another time. Like, the next time that he plans to visit you is also going to be like towards the end of your shift or the end of your day. But that's also what I'm getting here. Let's try to see what else. We have the King of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We have the Hierophant. Wow. This person actually finds you as a person that's made for commitments. You know how they say a man knows when a woman, whether, I know it's a very bad saying, but like a man knows whether a woman is like made for marriage or made just for fun. Okay. When he sits with her for the first 5 or 10 minutes. That's actually true. And this man feels like you are a person that's made for, not for fun. You're made for serious energy. Commitment, something real. You know what I mean? Because I have here the Hierophant and I have here the King of Pentacles, and this person feels like he wants to give that to you. Is what's going on here. So that's what was going on through his mind, that you're like marriage material, or you are like, I don't know how to say that, like relationship material. You get what I'm trying to say? We have the Queen of Wands here. Whoops. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. This person definitely told a family member about you. There's a family member that lives away from him. I don't know who she is. I hope that you get to know his personal life deeper so that you understand who I'm saying or what I'm talking about. But he has a female relative that lives away from her. Okay, like she's not either in the same state, or he doesn't get to see her all the time, but he communicates with her like through the phone or something like that. Okay, but I see a female relative that he speaks with, with her about you. But this female relative is a relative that's not nearby him, okay? Also, I am getting here that this guy have had his heart broken many times, so he always avoided telling this relative about any new woman in his life. So for like what I want to say, for him to go and talk to this woman about you or about a woman now is big for him. You know what I mean? Because he always avoided going ahead and talking about any other new woman because he's been let down and he didn't want to like have another embarrassment. You know what I mean? Because like every time he may have went ahead and like talked about someone, like he ended up disappointed and let down. So he doesn't want that to happen again. So he's been avoiding talking about women or any woman in general or bringing up any woman like in general into point of discussion with anyone. But he did brought you up. Okay, so that was kind of big for him. Recently, I feel like recently because I feel like this happened in May. It didn't happen like in April. It happened this month in May, or maybe recently. All right, like maybe after he saw you yesterday, could be as well. Because I see that this is recent energy and definitely for the month of May. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Do you guys hear me? Hi, Sierra. How are you? Is your list still open? Yes, Sierra. It is still open. I literally added you now, Sierra. Thank you so much. All right. Do you hear me, Toka? All right. Let's try to see here. Let me see the comments. All right. So let's try to see. He visited like mid-shift to the end. Yeah, he may do it again. That's also another thing I did see, Toka. He may do it again. Visit you around again. Let's see what the oracles have to say further. Ooh, we have a card that just flew out to the floor. Wow, we have dates. He may ask you out for a date, girl. I know you didn't ask for like next actions or whatever, but he may ask you for a date. This person is a lost soul, by the way. But he feels like when he's with you, he feels like he's found or he feels like he's understood. Because this person is often misunderstood by people around him, even within work. That's why sometimes he gets frustrated within work. You know why? Because the frustration happens. Yes, I am going to do them. Absolutely, Cherita. The reason why sometimes he gets frustrated is because he feels misunderstood. Thank you guys for the 26 likes. All right, guys, brace yourselves and prepare your freebies, okay? Because I'm going to do them. If I say I'm going to do something, you know me. We got to do it. But do you hear me, Toka? He's often misunderstood by people, but he feels like you're the only person that understands him, which I think what led him towards bringing you up to this relative, because he feels the sense of comfort with you. Okay? So let us try to pull you just one more oracle, and then we move on to your second question. You can post your second question, Toka, here if you don't mind. Let's see, because it's easier. And then we have stress. Yeah, you see? Like him being misunderstood by people makes him stressed out, right? It makes him stressed out. It makes him feel tension. But with you, there's like no tension. So that's what made him talk to family. Look, it even says here family. Do you see that? What does it say? Family. Can you see this? So yeah. That's the thing. All right, let's try to see here his next actions. Let's go. All right, let's do the next actions now. Hi, Flowers. We're almost there, Flowers. I'm just going to do Toka's second question. Then after Toka, we will do a few freebies. Okay, so you want to be there. Then we're going to do Devika, Crimson, and Sierra. Okay? Devika, Crimson, and Sierra. Those are the people left on the list. Donations are open. Let's see. Jay's next actions. What are they? And guys, if you're going to stay with me until I do the freebies, I want to show you a sneak peek photo. It's so funny, but I did take of myself today, but it's so hilarious. So if you want to stay, you'll also get to see it. All right, so let's try to see, and we can like chit chat and rant a little bit together. So let's try to see here. What are Jay's next actions? Jay the Scorpio next actions towards Toka, please, spirits, in the upcoming energy. Ooh la la, 8 of Wands. There's something happening very soon. This person may communicate with you very soon. This person may talk to you, may text you, may call you. I see communication happening. Okay, when I say communication, it means any form of communication, whether it's voice call, text messages, but there's communication happening very soon, or he's going to take action very soon. Like there's an action or a form of action that will be made very soon by this person towards you. Okay, let's see more. We have Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. honey, he's so attracted to you. This guy, like, you get him HORNY. You give him a BONER. Okay, I don't know if you know that, but surprise. Okay, because I see that. Like every time this person sees you, he feels this. Like, yeah, yeah. I don't know if you hugged him, you felt that or not. But if not, then you may get to feel it. I don't know, but I just feel like he's really attracted to you, or he really is like turned on by you, right? Now, will he do something? Yes, he's definitely going to do something, but I see him complimenting you. In the upcoming future energy for his next actions, I see him giving you a compliment. He's going to give you a compliment, all right? That's going to make you feel sexy, or that's going to make you feel like, oh, like he's attracted to me. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I see like a compliment. It's about your physical looks. I don't know what it is, but it's about your physical looks. And you're going to remember when it happens, you're going to be like, oh, HEA said that. Because I see that here. But you may get shy. Okay, I see you getting shy. I feel like when you get shy, you don't know how to act. Or you kind of laugh, or you don't know how to act. I feel like sometimes you also think about yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, like when I get shy, thank you, Christine, I got you. Sometimes you're like, when I get shy, like, I don't know how to act. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel weird. Sometimes like, that's how you think about yourself. But no, you're not weird. Don't worry. Like, you may think like that, but that's not true. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're good. Let's try to see here. What else do we have here? We have the white blank card, and we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the Fool. This person is also going to help you with something that's frustrating you within work. There's something that's making you frustrated within work. What is that? Tell me. There is something that's making you frustrated within work. There is a situation or something that's making you very, very stressed out within work. But this guy is going to help you lift off the stress. I don't know what it is, but it's like he's going to help you lift off the stress. Do you understand me? Yeah, he's going to help you lift off the stress, and you're going to feel super relieved. Okay, even if you don't know what this stress is about, it may reveal itself like in the upcoming energy, because I see him helping you with something. That's like my bottom line. And I see you being very emotionally satisfied with his like, courtesy, with his, with his assistance or with his help. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Okay. Let me try to see here. Hold on, to see the chat. I lost the chat for a sec. But I see him helping you and things like that. Yeah, King of Swords. I feel like you really like this person's mind, or you like the way he thinks. Like truly, when this person gives you advice, let's say for example, on how to deal with them or how to deal with these problems, he makes you feel good. He makes you feel relieved. Like you love the way he thinks. You love the way he finds solutions, for example, okay? For example, can't speak. All right, you get trying to say, let's try to see here with the oracles, what else for the next actions, what will he do? Tell me further. We have loyalty. This person is a very trustworthy person, by the way. I also feel like he is someone that speaks his truth. This is not like a player. We have loyalty. He's a loyal person. Oops, these are too many cards. Look how many cards popped up. Too many. Give me one card per shuffle. I like flyers, but I like them when they come out as 1 or 2 maximum, but not more than that. We have broken. It says shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Remember what I said in the first question reading? I told you this guy he had his heart broken many times. And remember when I said that he was embarrassed to like ever talk about another girl to this relative that I talked to you about? That's what I see here. Like this guy has been shattered and destroyed many times, that it was hard for him to trust in people, but he trusts you. Also, this person's heart was heartbroken because he was loyal to people that were worth shit. You know what I mean? We have breaking point, overwhelmed. But there is some overwhelming energy that's like affecting you a little bit right now, and this person is going to help you find its clarity. Like I said, that's what I said about him helping you with something that stresses you out. Because we have breaking point and then clarity. So he's going to help you with something. But you are in his fantasies, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has like sexual fantasies. Ooh, I'm very intrigued now to see what sexual fantasies he has. Because I see like the fantasy card is at the bottom. So he definitely has you like in his like la la land, okay? Thinks about you or fantasizes about you like in his head. You get what I'm trying to say? Let me know, please, how this resonates. All right, Toka? Okay, so now we're going to do some freebies like I promised. Everybody post one free yes or no question. And I'm going to show you guys the funny thing I wanted to show you. Are you guys ready? You want to see it? Oh my gosh, it's not funny, but it is. It's kind of funny actually. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to go and get it for you. Okay. Yay, I got it. All right, we're going to answer some freebies and I'm going to show you something funny here. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Hi, Devika. Devika, you're next, by the way, for the question. Also, you can ask a free question, too. All right, guys. You guys want to see the photo? Are you guys ready? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Look at this. Okay, well, this is Michael Jackson and this is me. That was like in the exhibition. And basically this hat is not my hat, by the way. That's not my hat, but I stole this hat. No, I didn't steal this hat, but this hat was just for display for the pictures. But yeah, look at this. Yeah, but it was for his exhibition because I went to the Michael Jackson exhibition. They had like all his artifacts, his gloves, everything. And this is me. You can see this is me right there. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but and this is Michael Jackson. I totally fucked up the pose, but no worries. And yeah, that was the exhibition thing. It's really cool. I do really advise you guys to actually go and see it. It's amazing. It has everything. And I'm going to post a video because I literally took a lot of videos. So I'm just going to like edit the videos and post them and let you guys see everything. That's a nice photo. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Oh, Swati, thank you so much. Christine, is my brother going to get his karma for swindling? I got you, boo-boo. We're going to answer you as well. Give me a minute. Let me just put this in here. Christine, also, let me add you. You're after Crimson. Hold on, Christine. Oh, you're after Sierra. You're after Sierra. Okay, let's answer a few freebies, guys. All right. Let me scroll up though because I do need to see everybody's questions. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Will I have a date with a lady soon? Anthony, yes. Devika, will my husband Mayank reach out to me with heart-to-heart conversation? 9 of Cups popped up. Let's see. Soon will he reach out? Knight of Swords, 5 of Wands. There are some interferences affecting the communication. He wants to reach out. Look at these 2 cards. These 2 cards are communication cards. 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. These are the best communication cards you can get for a communication question. But what's the problem? You know what's the problem? The problem is the interferences. The interferences like fuck things up. Okay, because I have the 5 of Wands and the Tower. Okay, this person has a lot of interferences that like affect him or influence him from reaching out to you. Do you understand? So I'm gonna say yes though because I have 3 yes cards and 2 no's. So I'll say yes to you. Your answer is yes, Devika. But keep in mind there is always a possibility for the interferences to happen. Why? Because I have this 5 of Wands and I don't like it. I don't like the 5 of Wands to see it here because 5 of Wands is like torn energy, but it's also like external factors, right? All right, so let's see. Who else is here? Did JB see my poke on Facebook? High Priestess, Four of Cups, Lovers. He didn't notice it, but he's gonna notice. No, he didn't see it yet, but he's going to. Okay, let me see who else is here. Will you get your Japan tourist visa, Trina? Trina, this is your dream. This is your dream. But I feel like it's a little bit like competitive to get the visa, or it may take you time. But you'll get it in the end. It's just that it might be a process. You get what I'm trying to say? But you'll get it, I would say. But it will be a process, but just also don't give up, okay? Because you may feel sometimes like, oh shit, it's so complicated. All right, is my brother going to get his karma for swindling? Christine? Oh yes, Christine. Christine, he will be getting his legal karma. There is like a legal problem that's going to happen to your brother, by the way, Christine. There is a legal problem that's going to happen to your brother. Five of Swords and the Justice. There's a legal problem that's going to happen to your brother. Okay? So will he get consequences? Yes, he will be. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. Swati, I'll answer you, and then I'm going to have to start with... who's next? Devika. Then Crimson, Sierra, and Christine. You're so welcome, Swati. I hope that was helpful. Is Anthony still interested, Swati? Is Anthony still interested? He's in his head about things, but I don't know if you know that or not, but he might be talking to another woman, or he has been talking to another woman in the past, and you know about this. I don't know if you know about this or not, but there has been another woman involved, or third party. Are the free questions open now? Yes, ma'am. We are doing them in between. We just answered like quite a few. All right. Devika, please ask your question so we can do you. Then we are going to do Crimson, Sierra, and Christine. Sorry. Crimson, Sierra, and Christine. All right. But please post, Devika. What are the next actions of my husband, Mayank, towards me? We are in no contact and in separation. Okay. No contact and in separation. What is his next actions towards you? What are his next actions towards you? What are his next actions towards you? Justice. What are his next actions towards you? What are his next actions Lovers, Eight of Cups, okay, Justice. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands, okay. He's gonna reach out to you. Yeah, he's gonna reach out to you, like definitely before August. Before August, I don't know why I'm also getting June. Yeah, June is like repetitive a lot, like twice. It's repeating in the reading. But he's going to reach out to you. I see him like taking a bold risk, okay? Like he's going to take a risk, a chance. Because look here, we have the Knight of Wands. He's going to take a risk or a chance to like text you, to communicate with you, to put in the effort. Look here, Eight of Pentacles, put in the effort, put in the work, say something, right? So yes, he's going to put in a big effort here towards you. And I do see this person reaching out. Why? Because I have the World. The World is the card of communication. But next to the Eight of Pentacles, this like also emphasizes the energy that this is communication as well. Because I see him like working on talking to you, or putting an effort towards talking to you, communicating with you, right? So I do see that this person will be speaking with you or communicating with you. And I have June here repetitive twice in the reading. So the month of June is important. And like I said, for sure, I can tell you like as a general prediction, I would say that he would like message you before August for sure. I feel, because I see this energy of like him wanting to be rebellious, right? Because I have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like an energy of a person that is impulsive, right? So he's thinking about being impulsive. He's thinking about being rebellious, right? And make a decision here to just like go ahead and text you, right? Because we have Lovers and Knight of Wands. So do I see this person messaging you and stepping up, right? Stepping up the field and like saying something to you and talking to you? Yes, I do see that. Because we also have here the World card, right? The World card is a card of communication. But Ace of Wands is also here, which shows me that this person still has like this energy or this desire, this passion, right, to come after you or to come towards you, to talk to you, right, to start something with you, right, of some sort. Um, so yeah, Ace of Wands, like there is passion. Okay, there is passion here that this person wants to have with you. Ace of Wands. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. Spirits, tell me. What will he do? Will he like really talk to her? I just want to confirm that to you, okay? Because I know you guys like confirmations. So let's see. Will he really communicate to Devika? Will my uncle really talk to Devika? Look what I have. What the fuck? You see me shuffle. Like I shuffled the cards in front of you. Right in front of your eyes. Look. You see this? That's the card of communication. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. That's the card of communication. That's the card of communication. That's the card of expression, talking. Okay? So I do see that this person is going to be speaking with you, all right? Because I asked, I literally was asking, I just wanted to double check for you, right? Because I know how stressful this energy has been for you and how like it's been a cycle, but I asked, will he reach out to you? And we had the 8 of Wands. So that's a confirmation for me that yes, there is going to be communication. Okay, there is going to be communication. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so there is going to be communication. Let's try to see here. We have also the 5 of Pentacles. He's missing you, by the way, as well, at the bottom of the deck. He's missing you. He's missing you. And I do want to say that he doesn't trust his parents. Okay, he doesn't trust his parents. Okay, he doesn't trust his parents at all. All right, so let me just pull you some oracle cards, shall we? I think we need to pull some oracle cards. All right, let's see. What did you guys have for lunch today, by the way, everyone? What did you guys have for lunch today? Tell me. Tell me. Just give me a minute. I'm just writing this for... Okay. So what is his next actions towards Devika, please, spirits? We have pictures. This person, remember, I think I kept on telling you this also before, Devika. Because this definitely came up for you before. I was telling you before, like, you know, he looks at your pictures. Remember, in the past, I said that before. But now I have it here again, too. I have picture. And I have mirror. This person spends a lot of time reflecting and thinking and wondering about you. He's, like, also wishing to, like, maybe, like, see you face to face or meet you up. But I do want to say that he, like, maybe the idea of talking to you comes from him feeling like he wants to, what's the right word? From him feeling like he misses you. Because I do see that this person is missing you, okay? This person, like, truly, truly misses you, right? This person feels like he really misses you, and he really feels like, you know, like he wants to talk. He wants to talk to you. Okay, he wants to talk to you. He wants to communicate with you. All right. Let's try to see here if we can also get anything. Spirits, please do show me the truth here. What is it that we need to know or understand? Okay, tell me, spirits. Tell me. What are we supposed? Look, we have peace. Okay, he wants to have peace with you. He wants to have peace in this connection with you. He wants this connection to be peaceful. He wants this connection to what's the right word? To improve, right? For this connection to have harmony, for this connection to be harmonious, right? So I do want to say that this person definitely is like interested in being with you, like being with you and around you and staying with you as well. Like it's not like he just wants to reconcile for the sake of reconciliation, but he genuinely wants to like have peace with you. Do you understand? So what I'm getting here is an energy of a person that wants to sincerely, like, I guess, what's the right word? Like to just have peace with you and make things right. Okay, make things right with you as well as what I'm getting. So let's try to see here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, we have shapeshifter. So things can change or improve to the better, okay? That's what I see. Things can change or improve to the better, all right? So I hope that makes sense to you. Please do let me know how this resonates with you, all right? Okay, Devika, that was for you. Crimson, you can post your question. Then I have Sierra and Christine, and I'm going to be now checking, hold on, the chat to see what you guys are saying. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to see here. All right. Please pray for us to reconcile soon. Of course, my baby. Do you do dream readings? Yes, Crimson. What did I have for lunch? I had a Korean lunch. It was like noodles and things like that, like hot soup and things like that. And I'm actually hungry again. I get hungry, guys, every 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I have to like literally hold down my horses from overeating, but what to do? So let me know, Crimson. I eat a hot dog. Yum. I like hot dog. Pizza. Wow. Nice. Rice and egg curry. Nice. I had actually Indian food yesterday, Trina. Okay, let me see. No, I'm not pregnant, Shatira. Don't say that. Spit it out. Shatira's like, she pregnant. Do you hate me, Shatira? Come on. Don't say that. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? How dare you say that? Indian food, yes. Definitely yummy. I do love Indian food. I love actually spicy food so much. I love spicy. Anything spicy is like my favorite. But yeah, guys, let's do. I love you too. I love you too, Shatir. I'm just joking with you. We have Crimson. Crimson. Oi. Oi, Crimson. What's your question? Baby. I love you too, Beauty. I love you all, guys. Oh, so much love in there. There's so much love in the air, huh? What did the dream of S calling my phone mean? Okay. What did I have not, Trina. Actually, no, but I did try it. I remember because I had a friend from that country, but long time ago, like 5-6 years ago. Thank you, Beauty. I love your energy too. Of course, Michelle. See? Yes, and we've been doing that. We're going to do that again, but after I get through a little bit more with the list, like maybe after Sierra. Spirits, please do show me. Wow, that's so gorgeous. I love this. You have something with dal, right? Something with lentils. This is my favorite. Like lentils with rice. I don't know the name, but this is what I tried 6 years ago, and I still like crave it, but I can't. I don't know where to have it from. All right, so let's try to see about the dream here. Okay, I got you, Crimson. Don't worry. Okay, what is that dream? What is that dream? What is that dream? Queen of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Wands. What is this dream? What does it mean? She wants to reach out to you. You guys have been quiet, right? Are you there with me, Crimson? Just answer me. Have you guys been a bit quiet, or it's just been complicated? Like, not complicated, but like on and off, confusing? Because I see that she's been wanting to like reach out and talk to you. She's attached to you, by the way, Crimson. She's attached to you a lot more than you think she is. She's actually attached to you. And she does want to apologize about something that may have annoyed you. There's something that she did in the recent energy that have made you annoyed. Okay, I don't know what it is. It might have been a behavior. It might have been an action. It might have been something that she said, something that she behaved in as like, but there's something that made you feel some type of way. Okay? Whatever it is, she's feeling like she owes you an apology, or she's feeling like she has to like speak up, say something to clear up the air. Okay? Because I see her here attached to you. Yes, Crimson. I see her here attached to you, and I see her here feeling like she wants to have a new cycle with you, you know, start over with you with that Wheel of Fortune, right? Like have another round with you, start over. But there's this like energy of her also like not being able to forget you or get over you as well, Crimson, which is also a part of the interpretation of the dream. Do you understand? Do you get me, baby? Because she feels also like right now she's feeling a bit like she may have fucked her chances, okay? Or like she fucked it up. You get what I'm trying to say? Like she might be feeling, a part of her could be feeling like shit, like I fucked it up with him. You know, like with what I did, or with how I just like checked out and I did not like really communicate with him for a while now. Like I may have lost him already. So she can't stop thinking about you these like days, you know, like these recent days. I feel like you're really like on her mind very heavily, and she feels a sense of attachment to you. Okay, like there's a sense of attachment to you, but the idea or the energy of her thinking about you is so heavy. Like she's thinking about you heavily. You understand? All right, let's pull you some of these cards as well, Crimson. But that's like the bottom line of the dream. Yeah, like she wants to have like lighthearted energy with you, okay? She wants to have lighthearted energy with you. You see this? She wants things to change and like progress, get better, heal, things to heal between you guys. Look here. We also have longing. It says here craving, aching, and wanting. So she's been feeling like she wants you, like she's craving you, wanting you. I told you she's feeling a sense of attachment to you. I said that. So that's what's going on with her. Like she's craving you, wanting to be with you, wanting to, you know, like she wants you. You understand? So yes. I really hope that's making sense to you. Let me know. But I think also a part of her feels like she wants to apologize for her being an unpredictable person, because her not talking to you for a week is kind of unpredictable for you. Like she's unpredictable with her behavior in a way. You're welcome. You're more than welcome, baby. All right. So let me know. Sierra, what's your question? Then I have you, Christine. Okay. Sierra, tell me your question. And then I have Christine after Sierra. Sierra, are you in the room? If she's not here, Christine, then you can post your question if she's not here. You're very welcome, Crimson. Always here for you. Where is Christine and Crimson, guys? Where is Christine and Crimson? All right, Sierra. No, not Crimson. I mean Sierra. Why did I say Crimson? I already did Crimson. Sierra, post your question. Go ahead, babe. So go ahead, Sierra. Post your question. There's some music outside. Somebody's like singing some rock. Interesting. Will my business do well? Okay, I'm gonna answer a few freebies, but let me do Sierra, guys. Where's Sierra? What's your question? Okay, how does Cameron Hip feel now that I'm not chasing him anymore? Okay, let's shuffle the cards real good. Do you, and then I'm gonna do freebies after you, Sierra. Then we're gonna do Christine, few freebies, and then Christine. Donations, guys, are still open. If anybody wants or needs anything, you guys can still donate, okay? Donations are still open. Just reminding you, donations are still open. Spirit guides and angels. Oops, oh my gosh, cards are flying like crazy. Okay. How does he feel now that you're not chasing him anymore? How does Cameron Hip feel about Sierra not chasing him anymore? The Magician? I feel like he's curious to see like what's new with you, like what's happened here, like what's new, what's happening, what's going on, you know, like we have Page of Cups and the Magician. Like I see here the Magician card, right? And I see the Page of Cups. He's thinking about like asking about you or like asking you questions. He's feeling like he has a lot of questions he wants to ask you. He's feeling nosy. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I'm seeing this energy of like a person kind of being nosy about someone, like kind of wanting to be nosy or wanting to ask questions on mind about that person because they're acting like a little bit different, right? So it's like he's wanting like to figure you out. Look here, like wanting to figure out what's been going on with you, like what's happening with her, you know, with you. Let's see further. We have Nine of Wands. He's feeling like there's something off with you. He's feeling like, did I do something wrong? Like, what's going on? Like, you literally, like, I feel like you did twist his head. Like, twisted. You gave him a, what's the right word? A plot twist. You know, plot twist. You know what I mean? All right. You gave him a plot twist. Nine of Wands. This person is also kind of like thinking to himself, like, you know, like, why are you putting boundaries? He's feeling like you know, he's taking that as if like you're putting boundaries, like you're putting boundaries, okay? No, the list is not long. If you donate, you just have one person ahead of you. So he's feeling like you're putting boundaries, okay, with this like no chasing energy. He's feeling like you're putting boundaries with him. The Sun, but he's attracted to you further. So it's like even with that being said, he feels like he's very much attracted to you. Like you make him feel attracted with this behavior, by the way, Sierra, okay? You make him feel so much attracted, okay? Like attraction, okay, towards you. I have the Sun. And also the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it may sound weird, but I feel like the more you're being on this behavior, Sierra, of not chasing, the more like I see this person is feeling like so much into you or so attracted to you. Maybe this person feels like women of that kind who don't chase are just attractive for him. You know what I mean? So I do see him like looking at you as very attractive, but he's thinking about like taking some sort of action soon is what I'm getting. He hasn't fully planned what is it that he wants to do, but he's thinking to himself, like, I have to move things around. You get what I'm trying to say? He may reach out to you very soon. If you're waiting on communication, he may reach out to you quite soon because I have the Judgments. I see this person probably reaching out to you quite soon. There's a little bit of stillness and quiet energy, Sierra. Tell me if this is true. All right, tell me if this is true. But I see that this person is like wanting to step up his game a little bit or just, yeah, like do something, say something to move the situation a little bit. You get what I'm trying to say? He does want to move the situation a little bit, but he's a bit slow. He's a slow turtle, okay? In his personality, he's a very slow person or he's very lazy, okay? He's like turtle slow, but he is definitely planning on like wanting to like deepen the connection or like, you know, step up his game a little bit. Okay, slow. Like that's the whole case. He's a bit slow. All right, but there is communication coming from him very soon. Okay, I see communication coming in from this person. If you stay on this, Sierra, and you don't reach out to him, he's gonna talk to you. Hi, Charita, tell me. Let's see what we have with the oracle cards as well for you. Yes, Charita, tell me. We have 3 cards. We have bitterness. He may feel, at the moment with this, like, yes, Charita, after this one. At the moment with this, like, silence, he might be, like, a bit too much in his head, like, thinking to himself, like, why is she not reaching out? Why is she not talking? Is she having resentments towards me still? Is she angry at me? Did I do something wrong? Like I said, you gave a plot twist, right? We then though have, all right, we do have breaking point, which says limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. So he's feeling overwhelmed with your silence and your no chasing behavior as well. And it is actually hurtful for him. Like it is actually influencing him or impacting him. All right. But it's also impacting him in a way where he feels like he has to be cautious because that's like a red flag. That means that he may lose you again. Okay. So that's how he feels. Oh, Charita, of course. This is what I love to do. That's what I love to do. This is like my favorite hobby. Reading tarot, guys, is my favorite hobby. So spending hours doesn't feel like 30 minutes for me. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know, though, please, Sierra, okay? Everybody now, please post your freebies so you don't say, oh, I didn't do freebies. No. Now, everybody post your freebies so I can get them through, okay? And then we're going to do Christine, okay? After that, we do Christine, guys, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Where is... Hold on. I'm looking for something. Also, Christine, prepare your question. You're next, but I'm just going to answer a few freebies, okay? Okay. All right. So, I see the questions. Okay, guys. We have, is W going to message me this month? Is W going to message you this month? Michelle, he's been intending to, but he's a bit in his head about it. This guy's an overthinker, but he will be messaging you. I do see him putting in effort. But you guys had some kind of a clash or misunderstanding or complicated energy between you guys, but the answer is yes. Okay, regardless of the torn energy. Is Frank jealous of the thought of me being with someone else? Is he jealous of the thought of you being with someone else? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, it makes him feel defeated and he feels competitive. Yes. Trina, is there anyone after Christine? Let me see. Did anyone donate? Yes, we have Anne. Anne has a yes or no. Okay, and what's your yes or no? You can ask now as well, Anne, because it's just a yes or no. Will the court date next week be the final court session? Yes. Yes, but your baby daddy is going to be on some funky behavior that will maybe make the lawyer or the judge ask to look into something further. But I do see that it's the final one, though. Like from the judge perspective, for now, like at this current energy right now, she's thinking like, yes, this is the final thing. But I see him acting a bit funky. Will my business do well, or should you stick to freelancing? Will your business do well? Will your business do well? There's a little bit of stagnation, but it will do well. Yes, you'll be successful. But there's a little bit of stagnation or delays, maybe with the sales. Who else? Who else we have here? Thank you, Nicholas. I love you. I love you. Is the Sagittarius moving on? Is the Sagittarius moving on? He's single, by the way. He's not like looking for another option. He's single, but he's not like dating other people. He's like married to his work. And did you already ask a yes or no question for free? Or that's your first yes or no? Does Frank love me? Yeah, I don't think you asked me. Does Frank love me more than Marianne? Yeah, you didn't ask. Okay, does Frank love me more than Marianne? Love me more than Marianne? Yes, he does. He doesn't trust Marianne as much as he trusts you. He trusts you more than Marianne. Okay, let's see now. Christine, drop your question. Where is Christine? Christine, my baby. Okay, maybe she... Funky behavior, I mean, she's going to be suspicious of him of something. Something is going to raise her caution about him. Like a red flag. I don't know. Because I got like a red flag thing, okay, about him. Like she's going to notice something that she's not supposed to notice, but she'll notice. All right, I'm going to do Sunny because Sunny had she had a mini question. So she donated for a mini, so let's see. Between you and your friend. And look, okay, let's okay, let's see. Yes, competitive energy, Sunny. Competitive vibes, but what shows up on the upfront is all love and light. But beneath that, there is some sort of competitive vibes, guardedness, and a bit of off energy, yes. You may already also feel that, or you feel some kind of jealousy, okay, from this person. But there is something off, yes. But I see you guys resolving it, though. It's like it's resolvable, though. It's not like major, but there's a little bit of jealousy going on, competitiveness, but it can be overcome, you know? But this person has this energy, yes. So there is something like that. All right, let us now get back to the list, to the chat, sorry. Not posting the question? Okay, just DM you, okay? Could you email me instead though, Christine? Because DM, I'm not able to open my Instagram. About him, not you, no. About him. Yes, Charity, about him. I'm not talking about you. Will Frank contact me in May, June? Okay, will he contact you in May, June? Woo! Oh my gosh, you had the card of communication, the world card. But these are a lot of cards, man. Hold on. Lots of cards flew out, but it was... Oh my gosh. It was a yes, but lots of cards flew out. So I'm going to reshuffle. Christine, let me know when you have sent that email, okay? For the question. Will he contact you May, June? I'm getting a yes again right off the bat. I have the World card. Wow. And the Ace of Swords. These are two communication cards. Ace of Swords and the World. Will. But after the first 10 days maybe of whatever these 2 months. But in these 2 months, there's like it's very highly likely. I get the number 10. So maybe after the first 10 days, okay, of whatever month between these 2 months, you know, but the answer is yes. Because he's a little bit busy or overwhelmed, but he will be. Because I see communication, indeed. Okay, Christine, I see you. Okay. Yes. Let's see, Christine. Let's see what are their intentions with you. Like, what's happening with these two people? What is going on with them? Why are they being like this? Why are they acting like this? What's their intention with you? I don't know why, but I see that I'm going to call her B, okay? She's brainwashing your brother. Like, she brainwashes him into thinking that she wants his best interest. She brainwashes him into thinking that she loves him, you know, like she loves him like her son. And your brother, the problem is that your brother is believing that shit, okay? Which is why he continues to support her plans, or to just go with the flow with her ass, okay? Let's try to see, though, what's happening here. What's her intentions with you? We have the Knight of Cups and the Strength. Hey, Elspeth, good to see you. Okay. Why do we have the Three of Swords? I want to say something, but listen. You know what's her next plan? She doesn't want your father to include you in his WILL, okay? That's her next plan, okay? That's her next plan. That's like step 2 for her. Or maybe she's already planning for it. But this is like something that she has, because we're asking about the intentions that she has for you when it comes to your mother's money, but also this showed up about your father. So she doesn't want you to be included in the WILL of your father when it happens. You know what I'm trying to say? Which is something I see here. But by the way, she does wish DEATH on your father. Okay, she's not a good woman at all. She's actually waiting for... she's not a good person. She's so evil. All right, let me just see here. What's her intentions? Please, spirits, what's her intentions? What's her intentions? What's her intentions? Tell me her intentions. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Nine of Cups, the Moon. She's so deceptive. By the way, any news that you get from her, don't trust them. Because I feel like some of the things maybe that sometimes she may try to send you to piss you off may not be true. okay? But she would go ahead and do that because she knows it would get a reaction off you. Do you understand me, Christine? I hope that you're listening to me. I don't know if you're hearing me out or not. But some of the things that she be saying, some of the shit that she be saying is not quite true, but she just says it for the sake of absorbing a reaction from you so that she can plan the next dirty thing. You know what I mean? But what I see her here being like is she's a liar. Okay, she's a liar. She's planning to give you lots of lies. That's why I'm telling you not to trust whatever she says, because in her upcoming energy of her intentions is that she's planning for deception. She's planning for to keep on this lying tactic, right? To get what she wants from you. Like she's using lying skills, right? To get what she wants from you. She's a very good liar. She's very skilled at lying, okay? To get what she wants. Um, hmm. Let's see. We have the star. Yeah. But you're going to get dreams about her and about what she's doing, or things about something related to her. You're going to either see her in a dream, and that gives you off Elspeth. If you donate, I'll take you right after this reading here. Like I feel like you'll see her in your dream, okay? You'll see some sort of like revelation in your dream about what she's doing behind your back. You're gonna see things like it's gonna be very vivid dream or lucid dream. But I see you receiving dreams, like very clear dreams of what she's doing or what she's trying to do behind your back, because I'm also getting that. Um but she doesn't want to give you money. That's the thing, you know? Like she doesn't want to give you money. Like she wants to give your brother money because he's helping her get her greediness, but she's not planning on giving you anything. And like I told you about the father thing, okay? Let's retry to see here. What does she want with you? Christine, are you with me? I just want to confirm that you're here. Let's try to see. What is it that she wants with Christine? What does she want with Christine? What does she want with Christine? When it comes to not getting her mom's wishes, like, what's her intentions with that? Again, manipulation, Five of Swords. I don't like the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like manipulation energy. Five of Swords is like her playing with the facts, right? Maybe even playing with the papers, okay? But she's such a manipulator. Please don't trust whatever she says in the upcoming energy, because she may... I will try to explain it to you to the best way I can, okay? Imagine someone coming to you, okay? Imagine like someone coming to you and telling you something to make you angry, right? To make you curse them out. And then they take a screenshot of you cursing them out and they use that against you in law or with the government. So that's why I'm telling you not to trust whatever comes out of her mouth in the upcoming energy. Why am I saying that? Okay, I will tell you why. Because she may have plans of using something that you say against you. So my opinion to you, that's why, is not to actually pay her any mind, or not to actually show her that, you know, she's affecting you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good. But this is like the intention. You understand now why she's doing this, Christine? She's doing this because she wants to use something against you, because she's not having anything to use against you. So what she comes to do is she tries to go ahead and trigger you so that you can go ahead, say something, threaten her, for example, or something, and be like, and then she'd be like to everyone, look, Christine is saying this to me. And then that puts her at a stronger position. I know you're not communicating, but that's her intention. All right, that's her intention. And like I said about the father part, okay, just keep that in mind as well. Okay, let's try to see here if you're going to be able to free yourself and reverse things back on her. We have Temperance. Ooh, you see how many cards are falling? You're going to get your money in the end, girl. I was just asking, like, how will things turn out? Like, look at these cards. Look at all these cards that popped up. You're gonna get your mom's money in the end. Whatever she's fucking doing is not gonna do well. Like, it's not gonna work. Look, that's the card of money. You see the pentacle? Yeah. You are protected, by the way. And your mom is watching over. Your mom's energy is so strong, by the way, in this reading. Your mom's energy is super, super strong. Your mom had dark hair, Christine. It's not like, I feel like it's also soft hair. It's not like curly or anything. It's soft hair. Tell me if this is true or not about her physical features. But you'll get your money. It's like things are maybe being a bit slow and delayed. Yes, Christine, but you're going to get it. Like, I see you getting it. But please answer me about these physical traits. Okay. Because I've seen a woman like that. By the way, she is not overweight or anything. Also, she was slim. Okay, tell me if this is true or not. She's slim. Yeah, she's also slim. She's not fat or anything. Like, she's slim. Spirits, please do show me. Will Christine be able to get her mom's money? I can see you're very anxious, Christine, over this. Oh my gosh. You have a lot of stress. Okay, please take a deep breath, Christine, because I want to ask if you're going to get... Okay, take a deep breath because I see your stress here. It's kind of like influencing the reading. So take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. But tell me about... Was she slim? Because I want to see who is this I'm seeing. I want to just check if it's really your mom. All right, because sometimes I have like some spirits that come through. Okay, spirits, please do show me here for Christine. Will she get her mom's money that is owed to her? Will she get her mom's money? I see you getting it this year. You're going to be victorious this year with this whole thing. Look at the coin and the Fool. The Fool card is you getting what you want. You getting your freedom, financial freedom. Look here, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. That's the money. I see you getting it before the end of this year. Okay, then it's your mom that I saw. Okay, that's so... Oh my gosh, that like gave me goosebumps. Okay. But her hair was her hair short? I don't know how to say that because I see a woman. She's slim. Okay, she has dark hair. It's like almost black, Christine. Dark black, okay? And the hair, it's not long, but it's also not too short. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not too short, but it's not long either, okay? I was trying to see her face, but she's not showing me her face. But I think it's your mom. Yeah, this is your mom. She loved plants as well. Because I'm getting like the hair, she has like, the front hair is a little bit shorter, yeah? It's not, she doesn't have bangs, but you get, I'm trying to say, like, you know, when you have like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not bangs. It's like, she has like short layers from the front. Or like from the front, the couple hairs from the front are a bit short, and then you get what I'm trying to say? Like there's like, I don't know how to describe it. Anyhow, though, she loved plants is also what I'm getting. Anyhow, I do see that you're going to get your mom's money. She doesn't want you to worry. It's a wave. Yes, that's her. Oh my gosh, you guys are giving me chills. It's definitely your mom. These are very specific details because how could I know? I'm just trying to see if there's something she has to say. What do you have to say? Okay, I'm just trying to. She. There's something to do with the perfume. There's a perfume of her that was her favorite. You still have it with you, Christine? And I don't know why I'm getting lavender. It doesn't have to be lavender. It could be like flowery scents or something like that. But there's a perfume. Yeah, but she's with you. She's with you, Christine. Anyways, I just want to say that she's with you. She's watching over you. She's watching over you, baby. Until she gets her money. Let me just have this. She knows you're very tired, but you're gonna get your money. Look at this. We have the Sun and the Four of Swords. You're gonna be relieved in the end. I know you're very stressed out. You see the Ten of Wands. You're hella stressed, but look, there's gonna be relief, and you're gonna get your money. I have the Sun. The best card in tarot is the Sun card, and the Four of Swords. Yes, every full moon she shows up with perfume that my dad smells, which is jasmine. There you go. How could I fucking know that, Christine? How could I know that? If I was not a psychic and if I was not the real deal, how the fuck would I know about a perfume? You never told me this. Never. But I knew that myself. So that confirms for me, because this is how I confirm if the spirit that's reaching out is the spirit that is, if it's really the person who I'm talking to, is by me asking them to give me very specific signs. And it doesn't always happen. Like if the spirit comes through and wants to talk, it talks. And sometimes some spirits don't talk. They just don't talk. They don't show anything. And I'd be like to the client, I'm sorry, I'm not getting any messages. There's no messages. But other times I get these things, like they show me things, right? They show me things in my mind's eye. In this case scenario, I could not see your face, your mother's face, but I could see her hair. I could see the style of her hair. I could see the color of her hair. And I could see the perfume part because I was smelling something flowery. I couldn't know what it is. That's why I told you, is there a perfume that smells like flowers, flowery? But when it happens, it's always great, and it leaves me. The reason why I'm talking over this is because it makes me also mind blown. I would never get used to this talent, but when it happens, it just happens. But I hope this resonates with you, baby girl. Okay? You're not alone, okay? She's watching over you. And that's just a confirmation also, or a heads up for you to just relax, okay? Because I know you're very stressed out. So giving this precise information is for you to just breathe out, okay? Be wise, hello, welcome in. All right, guys, I think we wrapped up the list. Yeah, we did. And we did some freebies. If anyone else wants to donate, I'm going to be available for the upcoming maybe 10 or 5 minutes. And then we wrap up if there's no more donations. But I'm always available, guys, for privates. If you guys want to know Beverly, ask me your yes or no now. I lost track of it, and I didn't know if you were here and listening. So go ahead, repost it for me. Let me do it for you before I head out. Come on. Yes, Sunny, it was answered. And the answer was yes, there was something weird. And there also, I remember the answer because there is something weird. I seen jealousy and competitive energy. But on the superficiality of things, Sunny, there's this like energy of love, but it's not really it. Okay, but I feel like you guys can overcome it, or this energy can be overcome. That's like the summary of what I said. Okay. Go ahead, L. Smith. No worries. Will I hear from Kyan this week? Okay, will you hear from Kyan this week? Will you hear from Kyan this week? Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. He's dealing with money concerns right now. Okay, Lucky. He's dealing with money concerns right now. But you can rewind, Sunny, yeah? I did also email you, Sunny. I'm getting a delay here. I'm getting a no. Because he still is dealing with like something also legal. Like, look, court case. All right, L. Smith, you can drop in your question. He's also very much anxious or worried, stressed out. Yeah, this guy's like stressed out. Does DGS appreciate my project? Does DGS appreciate your project? No. No. They're a little bit hard to please, by the way. Thank you for your donation. Who was that? Lucky. Lucky, ask your question. Ask your question. No worries, Lucky. Go ahead. Ask away. Tell me, Lucky, how can I help you today? What is your question, Lucky? You're welcome. Of course, be wise. What are Noah's current energies and feelings towards me? Okay. Okay, L. Smith, you have time until I finish Lucky's question. If I haven't received your donation, then we close the list, guys, okay? Anyone also else that wants to donate, you have time until I finish Lucky's reading. After I finish Lucky, if that was it, guys, we close and wrap up the list, all right, for later. What are Noah's current energies and feelings towards me? Lucky, what are Noah's current feelings and energy towards you? Noah. Communication, attraction, 8 of Wands. He feels so attracted to you. He feels like he wants to communicate with you, talk to you. It's been a while that you guys haven't talked. You haven't talked in a while, like in a hot minute. Maybe in a long while or so. It feels like a long time. Or maybe it feels like a long time to you. Either way, I see that this person is reflecting and thinking about reaching out and talking to you. But the problem with this person is that he's a little bit slow. He's quite slow with his energy, Lucky. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles is very slow energy. But he is thinking about, like, you know, like starting over, talking to you, like opening a conversation with you, initiating some sort of communication with you all around again. But he feels like you could be better off without him. I don't know why. Like, this person may feel sometimes like, you know, like, why would I reach out though? She must be better off without me, or she must be doing better without me. Like, you get trying to say, like, that kind of thing. Like, he may be sometimes like just thinking to himself like, oh no, but you know, she might be better without me, you know, better off without me. Or she's good on her own. And I see him, and that feeling or that thought, by the way, makes him feel hurt. Or it may even cause him to like hold back and not reach out. Hi, Jaded, good to see you. L. Smith, thank you. Got you next. Let's try to see what else. We have Queen of Cups. What else, spirits? What else? Tell me more. We have the blank card as well. But he wants to open a new page. Like, that's the fucking thing. He wants to open a new page with you. Okay? He wants to open a new page with you. That's delicious shit here. Look at this. He wants to open a new page with you. The blank card. Like, emotionally speaking, he does feel like he wants to open a new page. But it's like he has this like thought though of that you could be moved on, or that you could be better off without him for some reason, which tends to both make him feel like hurt, but also make him kind of like maybe sometimes like hold back. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see what else we have here. 4 of Cups. Yeah, he's also afraid that you may not be interested in whatever he has to offer, or like whatever he would offer you, it may not be enough. He might be afraid. Yes, Beverly. He might be afraid that whatever he is going to offer you is not going to be enough for your table. You know, like it's not going to fit the table, or it's not going to be enough for the table. You know, you're going to try to say, like, it's not going to make you fulfilled, or it's not going to make you full. All right. Like, you would still kind of want more. So he's also a little bit like insecure or overthinking about that part, and guarded thinking about that part. Not quite sure what to do. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. He's like afraid that you would like, you know, like you would give him like this reaction of like, I'm going to think about it. Or like, oh, I'm not sure. Like, let's say if he comes back around and decides to like give you, want to date you and things like that, he's afraid that you may go ahead and tell him, give me some time. I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about it. He's afraid of that response. He doesn't want that response. You understand, Lucky? He does not want this response. But he's afraid that it may happen. You see? You see the fear? You see the Nine of Swords? All right. This guy is scared that this could be a reaction that he may get from you that blocks things up. But he has attraction towards you. Okay, he has attraction towards you. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's resonating with the reading, Lucky, because I see him sometimes thinking about reaching out to you, but he's kind of afraid that whatever he's going to give you is not enough. So yeah, like with your past being like you rejected him on and off, no wonder that he feels like that. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? But does he think about reaching out and does he feel a sense of attraction yet? Yes. Okay. But it's like he's fearful from approaching you. Okay, because I have the Nine of Swords and hesitant as well. Like he's a bit also hesitant, not just fearful, but also like a bit hesitant, like a little bit hesitant as well. I really hope that's making sense to you. Let me know, please, how this resonates. Okay. Let me pull you now some oracles further. Cloudy Judgment, yeah. This guy feels distorted. He feels a bit unbalanced. If he feels a little bit like not sure what to do. Yeah, let's see. We have backstabbing. Yeah, like he's afraid of you like hurting him again because he was hurt when you did or when you used to like reject him on and off, like you said. It did hurt him, and he's kind of not quite sure if he should go ahead and reach out because he's afraid that he may end up having another like attack or so. You get what I'm trying to say? We have memories, but this person is always like reminiscing over you. That's why like the energy is like that. Like he thinks about reaching out to you because he does reminisce over you. You get what I'm trying to say? He does reminisce over you, like, but it's bittersweet. Like the connection or the feeling he feels for you, it's bittersweet. It's good and bad. Like, you know what I mean? It's a mix of both. Because we have here, it says bittersweet. You see that? I really hope that's making sense to you. Please do let me know how this resonates. All right, let's do... Okay, L. Smith, and then Beverly, you donated as well. I see you. Okay, L. Smith, you had your question. You said on PayPal, it's a mini question, right? It's a mini question, yeah. All right, so let me see. I will have to try to go to PayPal to see the question, but I have to let you know that PayPal sometimes doesn't demonstrate for me the full question, so... I may ask you to post it, but I'll try to read it. I'm going to the application now to see if I'm able to see it. Okay, let's do an energy check on Sagittarius B. Okay, now I see it. Okay. Sagittarius B, energy check. Okay. Ooh! First card. Look what's the first card. Dun, 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 dun. The Lovers. The Lovers. He likes you. He has a crush on you, but you've been feeling this too. But you get... There is something to do with jealousy, or this person sometimes feels jealous or feels afraid of having other competitors. Either both of you feel that energy of like being scared of like being stolen away, or he does feel like he's afraid of you getting stolen away, but there is an energy of jealousy in this connection of some sort, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have the World card. This person does think about talking to you, reaching out towards you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, the world card. Also, this person really feels like he's a little bit anxious though about the next step, because he wants to approach you, but he doesn't want to give any bad impression. Okay, like he wants to give off a good impression with you. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say, L. Smith? But he has a crush on you. Like, if you were to ask me, does he have a crush on me? I'll tell you yes. But is he like impulsive to act on it? Probably not, L. Smith, because he's a bit scared. He's scared too. Okay? Does that make sense to you? All right. Beverly, ask your question. Really? L. Smith, you are here? Or you are you there? You're in Budapest? Yeah. Beverly, ask your question. Where are you? After Beverly, we will that's it, guys. We're gonna wrap up. Oh, we have Toka. I see you, Toka. Okay. Yes, no worries. Okay, so Toka is the last person, guys, okay? No worries, no. Hey, I love spicy readings, like especially if it's a spicy reading. Okay, but I lived here. Wow, that's so nice, L. Smith. What are the best places here, or the best yeah, like if you have any recommendations, tell me. Yes, please recommend me. Like what places you think you suggest for me to do, because tomorrow is my last day here and I really want to make use of the last day. Now I'm in the center, so I don't know what's the best places I can go to. I'm in Budapest, yes. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, L. Smith. That's so nice. That's so cool. Okay, Beverly, are you there? Where's Beverly? Cherida, I told you she's gonna feel suspicious of something. Didn't I say that? I know. But I told you she's gonna feel suspicious of something. And you told me, is this the last date? I said yes. But then I said she might feel suspicious of something and she decides to alter it or do something. Kind feelings and intentions and actions towards me. Let's do it. Okay. Yep. Yes, ma'am. All right, Beverly. Langos in Ritru Langos behind Basilica. Ah, okay. I'm gonna visit that. Okay, does it open after like 9 or 8? Because I may go out later tonight. Okay, let's try to see here. Yeah. Okay, but it stays open. Yeah, it stays open late. I hope. Because in Italy, everything is dead at 8. I'm coming from a place that is dead at 8. Like 8 p.m., everything closes in Italy. Okay, L. Smith. Mwah. I love you. Thank you, baby. All right, let me focus now, please, let's focus on Beverly's question, Kyan's intentions and actions towards you. I hope I'm able to catch them. It's already 8. Okay, let's see. We have the 10 of Cups. Ooh, Kyan. Kyan wants to have a good, oh my gosh, he wants to court you. Look at this. He wants to courtship you. He wants to go after you. He wants to chase you. He wants to get together with you. Look at this. Page of Wands as well as here. This person feels like he wants to take action in like courting you, right? And talking to you. Because he does want to get together with you. Look at this. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. He wants to be with you. Look. And also here, this card. Both of these cards, like back to back. Look at these 2 cards. I just want you to see them. Yeah? What else? What's his feelings and energy, please, towards, or next actions towards Beverly? Kyan. 5 of Swords. 9 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Oops. This person, by the way, is also stressed out because of the silence that's between you guys, okay? It's not just you that's feeling the stress. He's also feeling stressed out. He also doesn't like the silence, but you know, he cannot go ahead, like, what does he have to say? Like, he can't say anything to you, like, go ahead to you and be like, oh, you know, like, what is he, like, if he doesn't have a real, like, how can I explain that to you? If he doesn't have a real achievement, he's thinking to himself, like, what do I say to her? You get what I'm trying to say? But this silence stresses him. I'm not telling you it doesn't stress him. It does stress him, but it's like if he has to open his mouth and talk, he has to come up with like something heavy and real. Otherwise, like, what would he say? You get what I'm trying to say, Beverly? But he wants to be with you. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. He wants to talk to you, be with you. There is a feedback. Yes, Cherida. Do I get a clap, guys? Do you guys now trust what I'm saying about Michael Jackson's reading? Because you guys see how accurate I am. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? But I swear to fucking God, if what I said also comes true for the MJ case, you guys better get me viral. I'm just saying. Cherida, I love you. Cherida, I need a feedback, but send it to me on Instagram, yeah? On private. Whatever you want me to include as a feedback. Yeah, I got you. No worries, baby. Love you. Okay? You get what I'm trying to say, Beverly? So his intentions is to come towards you, but he just needs a bit more time, okay? He needs a bit more time. But he's coming. Look, 2 of Cups. And he does love you. No worries, Cherita. Listen, send me the feedback on Instagram. It's easier for me to screenshot it. I love you. But yes, you see that? He's going to come back around. And he's coming back around to reconnect and reconcile with you for good. But he just needs a bit more time. That's the whole thing. We have lusting. He's also lusting over you, craving you. This guy, by the way, is single and lonely. I don't think that he is with the third party. He is having a lot of conflicts right now going on. But I see that this person sees all the patterns of the third party, and he knows that she's elusive. He knows that she's dishonest. He knows that she's deceived. She's a deceiver, and she's a trickster as well. He knows it all. All right. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. Toka, are you in the room? Toka, how about I do it for you on Instagram? What do you think? Is it okay for you if I do it for you on Instagram? Because guys, I do have to get running to get me dinner. And everything here closes 10:30. I don't know. What did L. Smith said? I think L. Smith said 10:30. So if it's okay for me to do the spicy, but I'm going to give you a taste, okay? What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to give you a taste. But I'm going to dive in deeper for you. Let's see. Toka, I don't know if you're with me, but let me know. Okay, what is J the Scorpio? Physical, sexual thoughts. Words. You know what? I'm going to do it for you. We have the Hermit. Okay. A lot of times I have like this fantasy of imagining you be my assistant, right? Like, I sometimes imagine you be my assistant, like, you know, like skirt, you know, open shirt, your chest showing, you know what I mean? Like, I imagine you be like my sexy, like, you know, secretary. And it turns me on. It turns me on so much. And just so that you know, just having like a look into your eyes makes me lose it. Like a look, just having like a single look, looking into your eyes just makes me lose it. It makes me go crazy about you. All right? Because your eyes or your eye look, your eye stare is just, it's dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous. But I also see you as very pure, but this purity also really makes me super attracted to you. So I'm really feeling like, a part of me though fantasizes about like, I don't want to say that, like, when I don't know how to describe that to you. Like, I want to be the first person that takes off that impurity. You get what I'm trying to say? I want to take off that impurity. I want to have it for myself, or I want to like make you mine. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I like you to ride. I like you to ride me. Okay. Oh, Shatira, I love you. Page of Cups. Yeah, I like you to ride, but I like to also speak romantic words in your ears. I like to be romantic with you. I like to speak romantic things in your ears for you, like, for you to hear. Hold on, guys. Let me just screenshot my feedback. Where's my feedback? Oh, I can't screenshot from this phone. Can you, Charity, just screenshot for me what you wrote about the accuracy thing and the scary thing? Just screenshot it for me. Send it to me on Instagram because I can't screenshot from this bloody phone because you see the angle of the screen. It's just not showing the comments on this one. All right, let's try to see though. So I do like to also like speak romantic things into your ears, things like that. I like to drink wine. I like to wine a lot, like even while having SEX, I like to have wine. Like I would buy a bottle of red wine, by the way. It's not any wine, it's red wine that I really love or that I like to drink while doing such things. And I would like us to get intoxicated while doing it. I like to also like spill red wine on your body. Like, and if you were like in a bathtub, like I would love to like spill it all over you and like lick you up, lick your neck, like, eat you up. You get trying to say? Like that's what I'm thinking about. Okay. I'm so like sexually frustrated as well. Look, like 5 of Cups. Like I'm very sexually frustrated. Like I want you so bad. I also really like, I feel like I really like, I don't know, like I'm craving the touch to see like, to touch you, and like just feel how wet you get for me. Like I want to like feel, like I want to feel that texture. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I want to feel how wet you are for me, or how wet I get you feeling. Like you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Let's try to see what else. We have the Sun and we have the Lovers card. Look at this. So I really also want to have children with you, or this is like a fantasy. Like I want to have a family, Hierophant and the Sun. I do fantasize also about having family, having kids, having children with you, getting together, but like romantically and like having kids with you, like with the intention of having kids. It's not like, oh, oops, we had a child. Like, no, I want us to plan for it. Like I want us to have children, and I want kids with you. The Sun and the Lovers. Because I do love children, by the way. I do really love children. I do love children. I love kids, right? The Lovers and the Sun. And I do think about choosing you over all others as well. We would, by the way, have a dog if we were to move in together. Like we'd have a pet, a dog or a cat, but like there's gonna be a pet. But yeah. Hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know. I don't have my sexual 18 plus cards, unfortunately. However, anytime you feel like you want me just to pull you some of them, like just some of these 18 plus cards, let me know once I'm back. I'm going to be back, guys, on the 11th. So, Toka, because I owe you them, okay? Let me know anytime you want me to pull you like 4 or 5 cards of that deck, the 18 plus. I can just pull it for you like 5 cards and that's it. But let me know. Okay, once I'm back, I will pull them for you. All right. I hope it resonated when you go ahead and you listen back. Oh, you're here. How was it? Did you like it? I hope it resonated with you. You guys, it's kind of funny. Look, they suing kits. I don't even know how to sue. Why would they? It is actually a suing kit. What the fuck? They always put these in hotels, and it has no use. It has no fucking use. Like, But you know, the only thing that bothered me is this the room service. She opened the fucking door. She knocked. I know. I was getting up to open the door for her when I told you guys, give me a minute, right? The door was knocking. She ringed, but then she opened the fucking door. Like, why would you open the door? Like, imagine if I'm naked, yeah. Imagine like I'm screwing somebody. Like, if I'm saying if I'm not doing anything, I'm a good girl. But like if like you know, why would you just open the door? Like, guys, just imagine. Like, my God, yeah, yes. Hey Beverly, yes, is the court thing Kayan is dealing with ending the contract for the Ukrainian home, so she needs to leave his home. Let's see, is that the court thing? What's going on? Yes, it has to do with the home. Look, Page of Pentacles. For me, Page of Pentacles, you have to understand, guys, something. Page of Pentacles represents like a tangible object, like a home, like something tangible. So yes, a property. Yes, he is doing that. Hi, Q. How are you? Guys, I'm going to try to come back later. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to come back later. I'm going to have to kick it off because I have to go grab me something. But I will. El Smith, thank you so much. Mwah. I hope I will be able to catch them on time, El Smith. If I, like, in the worst case scenario, if I didn't catch them, I will try to do that tomorrow. Anyways, I have tomorrow as my last day. But I love you guys very much, and I'm gonna try to come back on later. So if you guys are still up, I don't know if you guys you're staying up or not, but if you are, you can join me. I'll try to open another one, and that's it. I love you guys very, very much. And I love you so much, El Smith. Thank you so much for recommending these things for me. I love you. Take care of yourself. You're amazing. You guys, all of you are amazing. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Take care, everyone. If I just managed to know how to close this. Ah! All right. You should flash her. No, you're bad, Shatira. No, we don't do that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. Ciao. Adios. See you guys.